should be good to go. Chat, oh my god, everything just want to break over here. But we should be good. I'm sorry about the few minute delay there. That wasn't part of the plan, I swear. Yeah. Quickest way to sum it up. OBS needed an update. Stream Deck wasn't working. The buttons that I pressed to switch from screen to screen, so I have to switch the screens manually. I have to do it the nasty old-fashioned way. So that's very nice. That's always very nice. So I have to manually click to switch the screens. Disgusting. No camera? Oh, I know. I know there was no camera until now. If you never come, like, I don't know how many of you guys are here when I start a stream, but it is very normal for me to talk and not have the screen up for a little bit, and then eventually I switch over. Do I have enough glue? You're right. I just need to put glue into this Stream Deck, dude. Yeah, I'll just put some glue in this thing. But you know, I think it's a sign that I need to open up the new one that I have. The new Stream Deck, the bigger one, because I've had it since like Christmas and I haven't opened it, so I'll probably do that after. But today, we are here. You don't like that background for the video? I hope it burns nightmare fuel into your brain. You said this song, I heard it too much, it feels like hell for you. You know? I hope you dream about this. But what's up, everybody? Hopefully everybody is doing pretty well out here. Pretty well. Ideal city event. Good old gavial and such. Minimalist. Pozyomka. So, should be a good time. Should be a good time. Oh my god, you know what's funny? I was about to hit the Stream Deck. I'm hitting the button, not switching the screen. Gotta do it manually. Ugh, this is disgusting pressing it like this. Mario music. Alright. I already seen 120 music video for the new song. Could maybe start with the gavial / Tommy song. You think I'm gonna love the story? I'd hope so. I could see this has to be a good time. It just has to be. Okay. So, if you were here when we did the polls, you did know we did a few of the stages, but we haven't read anything yet. So we have to go back and read. Yeah, the story. In your opinion, the story is pretty filler, but the background to Posy is nice. Yes. You said, can we check the operators that I built? Let me do this. I haven't done anything too crazy since last time. Oh, day by day. Yeah, that you know what I call that? Copyright by copyright, because that's all they about to hit me with that damn song. They hit me with copyright on that song for watching the damn global live stream. That's what they did to me. Hell no. And chat, I don't know about you, but listen, I like making some amount of money when I stream, okay? So hell no. I am not putting that on. Alright, so yeah, gavial got leveled up during the stream last time. So I haven't switched anything for gavial. What else have I done? You said new thumbnail again? Yeah, for like the past, what is it, 5 days now or something? I've had like, or the past 5 videos, stream, like content, whatever you want to say. Yeah, I've been using all new pictures for that. Yeah. But yeah, how am I? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Still finding free time in between making all those thumbnails. I try to find free time in between to do anything at this point. Okay. So take a lappy if you have her. Oh yeah, chat. This is what I did. This is what I did. I got J to E1. That's what I was doing. We got a max J, skill 7, E1. Finally, J has been built. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, oh yeah, I can E2 him right now, hell yeah. Yeah, we'll do that right now. This is what I wanted to do. You guys get to see it, wow. It's free real estate, yes. Listen, we're gonna get Jay that house, don't worry. Shout out to Lee's Detective Agency. Alright. So, there you go. No boy. What's this module? I'm too damn broke. Has reduced deployment time, but DP cost is not refunded upon retreating. While deployed, 2 DP are consumed every 3 seconds. Oh. Huh. Well then. I see. You said Jay carrying the entire Lungman economy for real for real? Yeah, he's working all them jobs, dude. Alright. I'm not doing this thing right now, but that was just to click on it to get the notification away. There's multiple of those that I need to do. Yeah, he eats DP as module, make him cost 2 instead of 3. How's the man so buff? He's working all them jobs, man. Like I said, it's Lee's Detective Agency. What's up, Azor? How you doing? Alright, chat, it's time to read. The visitors are eager, while the tour guide has ulterior motives. Well, it's not that bad. Relax. And if you're just coming into the stream, please be sure to hit the like button. If you're new and enjoying the stream, hit the subscribe button also over here. You said you got your J module a week ago, and damn, it was worth every resource spent. Well, that's good to hear. And welcome, Goro. Appreciate the sub. Alright, chat. Always hustling. Busy. Hooligans? Or Hulan? What the hell is that word, chat? What is this word? Listen, y'all know I can't read. Slightly dyslexic out here. Alright, what does this say? What is this? Is that even a real word? You know what? Screw it, chat. Who needs to read? Alright, what are we doing, you ask? What else can we warriors of... I'm about to call you Aka. Aka for short. Okay, it's Aka Huala. Aka Huala. Oh, Lord, chat. Listen, this is what happens when I don't read in a while. Or Hulans. Aka Hulans? So if you can... Gavial's race, kinda. The tribe? Okay. Alright, chat. You know, that's the... Well, alright, good to know. Alright, the greatest weapons, the sturdiest buildings with the High Priest and Enam Committee's support. We could build even more machines, yes. Alright, Conquest. Manure Factory. The Akahula. A name will ring across all lands. Oh boy. Ah, yes. It is my friend. I will call you... What nickname am I gonna give you? I think I'll call you Croc. There we go. That's gonna work perfectly. Alright. Manure Factory. What a great word. And that's how you say it, right? Yogi. Yogi? Like Yogi Bear? What the hell? No, Yoda. It's manufacturing. Besides, you should try to get more rest instead of helping out with the work on the, forests. What is that, Mark 3? The fully, automatic tree planting and cutting robot. Actually, since we wrote it off and built a new one last night, this is Mark 4. I've been doing great lately, don't worry. I never thought these rocks, the oranginium could be so useful. My eyes are wide open now. Is this new technology? Who brought it here? Probably an, it's strong like gavial, and you could shoot the upper half in a... Well, yeah, shoot the upper half up in a spiral. There we go. You said no Yogi Croc? Yes, chat. His name will be Croc, don't worry. It even stays mid-air for half a minute. But yeah, Ideal City is relatively short and lighthearted compared to Lingering Echoes. I expected as much. It took me like, what, chat? Like 3 streams or something, basically? No, I mean, I feel like it was technically 4 streams to finish. But that was because I had to stream twice in one day. To finish Lingering Echoes. Alright, where was I? Yeah, it's pretty shocking. Though the High Priest calls that disassembly. I've been thinking for a while. Look, the lands beyond are so vast, and now we have so much manufacturing. And the High Priest said before that that's not how you use the word. That doesn't matter. What matters is that we'll have more and more big machines. They'll also get easier to control and cause less accidents too. There's much more we could do now, isn't there? Like what? Chat, you know what just terrified me? While I was reading, I started getting flashbacks to me having to do ad reads. Oh god. I had like a bad flashback for a second before I'm just like, oh god. I had to read a script and I hated it. Oh god, chat. Anyways. Yeah, like what? Be ambitious, brother. Set your sights on all of Sargon. Can you see it now? You said ad read. Chat, I can't talk more than that because then, you know, it's not gonna look good for me, all right? I've done multiple ads, so they're not gonna know what I'm talking about. Y'all won't know what I'm talking about, but you know, I can't get into detail, you know? I like making money, chat. All right, where was I? Be ambitious, brother. Set your sights on all of Sargon. Can you see it now? Our statues as tall as 3 mountains and as big as 2 whole lakes. Raid Shadow, listen. Chat, I've said this before. They give me a Raid Shadow Legends ad, I'm doing it, okay? Listen, chat. Between you and me, I heard they pay some crazy money. Like, they pay a ridiculous amount of money. And I'll be damned if I step away from a good check. Alright, we do what we gotta do. Alright. Oh! Of course, we need one for the clan leader too, and the high priest. We can't forget Anam either. Finally, we need something special to celebrate all this. A building, right? A palace, let's see. With wood? No. It has to be sandstone or some sturdier rock. Let's use oranginium, that's it. Listen, Pichu, you should be happy for me. You've been here since the beginning. You should be very happy for me. We'll pile the oranginium up to make a huge building. Pile it up? Into what? Like a temple? Maybe something simpler, like a circle. You can't make a circle with rocks. Let's pile it up layer by layer so it looks like a triangle from all directions. You're geniuses. Let's go. Alright, oh, a triangular tower. Now we just need to give it a name. Still, there's no point in talking about all this. Gavial said I won't live that long with my disease. Rest in peace, my guy. Well, you said, have you tried contacting them? You heard they take anyone? Wait, really? I've never went out of my way for an ad to go contact a company. They typically, like, email me or something, chat. Is it that easy? Is that all I gotta do? Go talk to them and ask? Be like, hey, yo, can I read some ads, bro? Alright, still, there's no point in talking about it. Okay, I read this already. Yota, no. We just have to change the way we think. Let's turn this palace into your burial plot. That way, forget Huala. All of Sargon will remember your name, and I know what to call it too. Yogi Yoda Tower. We'll finish it before you die. Yes. Oranginium Pyramid. Surely nothing bad would happen. I told you, they're geniuses, dude. These dudes are literally geniuses. That's all it is. Yogi. Don't jinx yourselves like that. Oh, Tamimi. Or Tomimi. Tomimi? Yes. Not Tommy. Okay. What are you doing here? I thought you went straight to Gavial and the clan leader yesterday. It's been a while since I was back home. I can't just leave like that, can I? I guess not. So what are you doing here today? You already stopped by, didn't you? Actually... Minimalist. Ayo. Oh, you're the shorty Anam mentioned. What's the matter? Are you here to complain about our food again? Yeah, I've been thinking the food's been kind of bland lately. How are we supposed to get by without meat? You could always try the plant-based stuff. Listen, chat, I don't eat that, I'm sorry. If you eat plant-based stuff, I have nothing against you, okay? I have nothing against you. It's just, man, chat, like a few months ago, I had some, I went to go make some chicken nuggets and I was excited. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to have some chicken nuggets. You know what happened? I put them things in the oven, I take them out, I take a bite. and I know something ain't right. It's not tasting right. So I'm like, this is disgusting. So I take another bite and then I spit it out and I'm like, what is happening? So I look in the freezer, I look at the bag and it says plant-based nuggets. Yeah. It said plant-based on there. So that happened. And you said the chickens are on a farm. I didn't eat the chickens. I did not eat the chickens, Chad. Yes, I was expecting some chicken nuggets, not freaking plant nuggets. So that happened. Alright, no, it's something else, and I have a name. Stitch Canvas. You can't judge me by my height. Are all Soria like this? No, we're not. Chat. How old is this character? Whatever, you're a bunch of weirdos bickering about tail thickness anyways. I guess it's a cultural difference that I have to respect. Chat, he called you weird. He called you guys a bunch of weirdos. Because y'all always... Because y'all always be talking about this. Y'all be talking about the tail thickness. Minimalist said it, though. I didn't say it, chat. That wasn't me. Huh? Alright, so what do you need? We're working on a magnificent blue pint for Sargon. Blue pint? Yeah? Blueprint. Right, blueprint. You hear that, Durin man? This is a huge, glorious plan. Yeah, I could tell. Very glorious. You said official statement from Hippogriff. Okay, they don't mention age because yeah, every race has its own life cycle points to reach adulthood, etc. I see. Yes. You said, yes, Stitch being hit by Mario Kart a billion times. He's our target for our target practice for Mario Kart. Yes. Okay. I kind of think a big over-the-top tomb isn't such a great plan. Besides, if everyone gets a huge tomb like that, we won't have enough room in the rainforest. Stop calling it a tomb. It's for celebration. It's celebratory. If we build it bigger, we could put both the leader and Gavial in there. Well, in there too, and our descendants will sing the praises of Zumama. And Gavial's will in front of our statues, with their kids all around them. I'm starting to regret this decision. What? But... Right now, we shouldn't. In that case, we can't call it the Yogi Yoda Tower. It has to be Gavial's name in it. We can add my name in there too while we're at it. No, I mean, Mr. Stitch already talked to Anam about this, but I want to hear everyone... I want everyone to hear him explain it. Listen, chat, just give me a few minutes. I'll learn how to read again. This is pretty serious after all. They sent Gavial a letter too, but I don't know if they'll make it in time. Serious? What's so serious? I'm trying to plan out the rest of my life with the little time I have left. What could be more serious than that? I'm not here to judge your fantastical ideas, surface dwellers. However, just as I said before, if our city actually meets the crisis, the calamity will destroy everything. Yeah, Zooey mama, yeah, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. You're gonna make me feel old right now. And when that happens, it won't matter how amazing your buildings are. They'll be reduced to rubble. Try to read challenge level? Impossible, yeah. I almost misread that. Well, Keith, welcome to Sargon, Brazil. Hey, yo. You said we're all boomers, it's fine. At this point, yeah. At this point. What's up, Zumama? I mean, hey, Zumama, yeah. I'm okay, Jesus. Respectfully, chat. Respectfully. Jesus. Alright, anyways. Gavial, I didn't know we came back at the same time. How's the situation? Have those infected settled down? Who do you think you're talking to? Not just the infected. Mine security, the villagers nearby, and that old man from Rim Battalion. I took care of them all. Wang? Congratulations. Old man, you dealt with our business partner too? Yeah, I've got a problem with the way he treats the infected. I had to have a friendly chat with them as a doctor. From a doctor's perspective in the gavial way. Never mind all that. Have you seen the letter yet? I haven't been back to the dorms. It's a letter from Tomimi? She went back home to visit her family, didn't she? Yeah, and she's been keeping in touch with Akahuala. Well, Akahuala. Akuala. Well, however the hell you say that. Y'all said how to say it earlier, but you know damn well I'm not gonna read it correctly, chat. So just deal with the butchering. Friends through and looked like she was going to ask us to go with her too. A trip home together. If only Master Closure hadn't given me any work, that would have been nice. But if that was the whole story, you wouldn't have bothered to come looking for me, right? Hey now, when did we become strangers? Never mind. So, what did Anam say? Did Tomimi run into trouble? Yeah, more accurately, the whole rainforest is in trouble. What? Better pack up and get yourself ready. We're going to Brazil. What? Brazil. Ah, yes, back over here. The whole rainforest will sink into the earth. The entire land will shift and change. That's right. I could explain the structure of a Duran city, but it's not like you'd understand. To put it simply, my homeland is under the ground not far from this rainforest. We've run into some trouble, and that's why I came up here to seek the surface dwellers' help. Now, I didn't actually have very high hopes for you lot to begin with, but I saw what you've been doing. Perhaps you could be of some help. You said I said it right, just now when you read the U in the word? Okay. Well, that does sound like a big problem, but that doesn't have much to do with our tribe, right? It doesn't have, you know, much to do with us, so screw you! Wait, this guy said if the Duran city is destroyed, it will cause a chain reaction that will affect the surface, and our Yoda Yogi Tower will... On the flip side, if you help us, we'll return the favor with our Duran technology. I don't know a lot about your tech level, but I could tell at a glance that your kind could sometimes be outrageously primitive. Help? From an outsider? I'm not so sure we could use any. To me, it's you surface dwellers who are outsiders. Never mind. But Mr. Stitch did point out some serious problems with the Force Mark III when he looked at it. Although, it kinda seems like he got rid of a lot of its functions. Yeah, what do you mean you're kind, buddy? I missed the part where that's my problem. This guy did? Yep, that's why Anam figured we should follow Mr. Stitch underground to see what's going on. I'm going too, of course, as the clan leader of Gavial's will. And while we're gone, it's up to you guys to take care of everyone in Tiaka? Well, wrong voice. Well, I've got a problem with that. I mean, for the sake of our great gold oranginium pearl triangular tower of great Akahuala. You better get this problem solved. Oh, Tikau. Okay. You used the word great twice. We will. But how are you going to get there? We haven't been outside the forest too much. Are you sure you won't get lost? Don't you worry. Hey, Elysium. After all, I'm coming along. Mr. Elysium, you're the Rhodes Islander. Resilient as I am, even I have to take a vacation to alleviate the stress I've accumulated. Jesus, chat reading. Little did I know I'd find myself in another tremendous operation to save the Durans, but never mind. Who am I to miss out on more fun? Dylan and Blaze were right. It's a bustling place, but you could still relax and wind down a little. A wonderful little spot. I still have yet to find those famously delicious mushrooms after searching through the woods multiple times, though. I only hope that Miss Anam will follow through on her promise to help me accomplish the 7 must-dos when visiting Akahuala. Mr. Elysium and Mr. Stitch have already gotten the ball rolling. With the 2 of them as guides, we won't ever lose our way, or at least that's what they promised. Perhaps by the time Gavial and Eunectus make it home, we will have already taken care of everything. Yeah, we'll see about that. She used to be the impatient one. How come I have to wait half an hour in the hallway for her now? Look at this new gear. I thought Gavial would file a request for this stuff every month, but I guess that wasn't really the case, judging by Master Closure's reaction. So I guess she's not going back to play Wandering Medic who left the tribe. No, she's going in as Unga Bunga Guard unit that bonks you. This is taking way too long. Gavial, what are you doing? This how it'll be when you're waiting for a girl to get ready right here. Don't rush me. You guys put together the most complicated equipment, you know. This is what you get when you make an order on such short notice. If you have a problem with that, maybe you should go through proper procedures with engineering next time. Ugh, this sucks. Not even those knights and Casimirs wear this much armor. Doesn't matter if there's anything you can't figure out. Eh? That's a sound effect. They just did a little ta-da. Making jazz hands on it. Alright. Forget it. This will do. I'm tossing the rest. Yeah, it looks great. Huh? Yeah, forget all that junk. Don't need it. The moment I picked up this axe, I figured it all out. Who needs armor when you could just look like this? Figured what out? That this guy's all I need. Did you make it? Let me put the audio up. I could put it up a little bit more. There we go. Alright, give me a sec. Where the hell is that screen not going away? Okay, there we go. Yeah, they went hard on the budget. We got a ta-da, chat. It was a rush order. I knew it. You could only make something this kick. I knew it. Only if you could make something. Okay. Oh my god. Can I read? Not only if. Okay. I knew it. Only you could make something this kick-ass. Words, chat. Sentences. Alright. No complaints. From the balance to the weight. All perfect. But this little ornament. Lancet 2 told me to pour my feelings into everything I contribute to, whether a patient or equipment. She said that, huh? Probably learned it from Closure. Well, whatever winds your sprocket. Alright then, let's go. Gavial! What now? More dawdling? What are you gonna do? It sounds like the Durans call for help that Tomimi got. Might be some kind of crisis their city is facing. It might be a catastrophe. It might be a war. The letter says fire rained down from the sky and burned our quilts, and a giant mushroom sprouted from the ground and blocked the sunlight, preventing the plants from growing, but it's all too abstract. No matter what the problem is, we ought to be able to tackle it. I mean, Anam and Elysium are coming too. Tackle it how? Didn't you just give me the answer? Check out my getup. I really mean it, Zumama. I haven't been this excited in a while. So you mean you mean you're using your fists again? Ha, the usual. The usual, huh? Time waits for no one, Zumama. Don't you want to see with your own eyes what those guys from your tribe have done to the forest? I guess so. Let's get going then. And give me one sec, chat. I'm getting a phone call. One moment, one moment. All right. Okay, wait, chat. Actually, give me. Let me see real quick. Give me one sec, chat. I actually need to put something in the fridge real quick, and then we'll continue. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, I'm back, chat. It's so weird having to click all this stuff manually again for turning my mic back on, but I'll have it fixed after stream, so it is what it is. Okay, and I'll put the camera back on right now. Just give me a moment. Thank you guys for the patience, by the way. We sponsor our ads. We sponsor your gavial. Super Mario Sunshine? Oh god. I don't want to talk about Super Mario Sunshine. I went through hell playing that game. No, I'm never streaming that game again. I finished the game and that was that. Did I notice the name of the currency for this event? What this? Photocopies of Stranger Things? What? Excuse me? No, I didn't even realize that. You said, man, man, I got a magic ad. Magic the Gathering. Alright. Meanwhile, people that have ad block having a good time. Alright. You said, okay. Will I do viewer summons for the, okay. The Texas Altar event. If people want me to. If somebody wants me to do their polls on camera for that Texas Altar event, I'll do it. Excuse me. If that's what people want. I mean, they just want my good luck, huh? Alright, story. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. What the hell's this music? Alright. Alright. That was a real close one. Okay, like I do the right voice. That was a real close one, kiddo. You completely forgot the way here, didn't you? I'm not a kid. And I'm just not 100% certain. Without a professional guide like me leading the way, how would a kiddo like you have made it through such a dangerous cave? Even I had to think twice before jumping in. In any case, why don't we take this opportunity, I said TD. Jesus, chat, my reading sometimes. To set up a camp. Okay, why am I doing it? Chat, what's up with my read? Chat, this is what happens. I don't read for a few days, and this is what happens, chat. I take a few days off from streaming, I come back, and I can't even speak. Holy crap. Let me try that again. In any case, why don't we take this opportunity to set up camp and get some shut-eye? If you don't know how to pitch a tent, I can help out. Oh, you're a nom? Well, hello there. How you doing? I don't think I've met you before, huh? You serious? Is this really the time for that? The air flows smoothly here. The area is spacious but sheltered from wind and rain. The temperature is pretty agreeable. And it's dark enough to skip the eye mask. Okay. I think Elysium raises some good points, but I'm not too familiar with these field tents. No problemo. I'll show you what to do. This model's very simple. Just unfold it and it's pretty much good to go. Just need to secure a few locks. Wow, you're right. Very convenient. When Logistics originally designed this model, they specifically consulted me, the fieldwork specialist that I am. I even graciously agreed to let them name the series after me, but I'm not sure why they didn't go through with it. Well, maybe they felt there was still some room for improvement, and that this tent model wasn't worthy of my name? What a shame. They should know that I wouldn't nitpick over such minor things. Tell me, I've been hearing a lot about what a good time you had at Rhodes Island, and while that's all good and well, I have to admit, I'm having second thoughts. Do Rhode Islanders always pitch tents inside lifts? I think Elysium is an exception. I'll say it one more time. This isn't any regular old lift. This is the pride and joy of the Durin people. The super convenient Lift-O-Matic #1. Yes, indeedy. Makes for a great campsite. Hey! Enough of that, you two. How long will it take to get to the underground city you're talking about? Yeah, what's up with that, kiddo? We've been sitting in this lift for almost half an hour already. It's not like I'm... I can't help but wonder. Were you mixed up in all those stories I heard about Gavial back at the tribe? Of course. Too often am I on the receiving end of that woman's fists. I think it might be better if you turned back. Well, it's not that often, but once every 3 weeks wouldn't be, you know, an exaggeration. Wait, Elysium might just... Okay, wait, Elysium might just be one of Gavial's regular co-workers, but... I am Gavial's most cherished partner, the leader of Akahuala's mightiest tribe, Gavial's will. There's almost nothing true about that second half. I appreciate your generosity and selfless help. I'm sure the city will welcome you with open arms. Hopefully your ugly-ass metal monsters on treads will come in handy. Did you say something, Stitch? Not at all. I'm just saying that we're almost there. I already like this dude. He's great. Wow. That looks great. That looks so Anga, dude. What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zeru-Urtra? Zeru-Urtra? Or Zeru-Urtra. Zeru-Urtra. Urza. Zeru-Urza. Zeru-Urza. There we go, Zeru-Urza. There we go, chat. Sorry. Reading. It's extremely rare for any surface dwellers to get to lay eyes on a Durin city, let alone our beautiful... Hey, what the heck is that? A giant waterfall? It's a huge water slide. No, that's not what's important. Can you pay some respect to that beautiful minimalistic place in the distance with a garden? So this is a Durin city? I thought it would be a bit more, normal. Mysterious underground palaces and whatnot. That's what the magazines always talk about. Actually, okay. Zeruetra. Okay, Zeruetra. Okay, Zeruetra. I'm gonna get this. I think that's how you say it though. Okay, Zero Urta. Wait, Zero. Oh my god, Zero Urta. God, it could be your wallpaper. It is nice, isn't it? Zero Urta. Freaking hell, chat. All right, my predecessors came here with the vision to create a city of beauty and harmony. And this magnificence is the product of their philosophy. And minimalism. It's Super Spinner Slide. Dylan wouldn't stop going on about how much fun Akahuala was, and I didn't believe him at first with that wicked grin on his face, but it turned out to be true. Ooh, I wanna see. We have to bring Gavial next time. I wonder if the legendary Durins are interested in doing business. Chat, who would have thought that the event that's like super lighthearted and meme-worthy is the event that I mess up on the most words? Like, not even lingering echoes, the depressing one. It's this. Alright, is there not a single shred of appreciation for minimalism in those empty heads of yours? What is that heap of junk in front of you to the greatness of my work? Well, whatever. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up with you people. Huh. It should be somewhere around here. Some elders in the tribe mentioned a giant cave beneath Akahuala, but I didn't expect it to be this complex. Yet he needs to eat a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Seems like what Tomimi and the others were saying turned out to be true. If the worst case scenario comes to pass, it won't just be us. How did somebody say this? T-Cow, basically? That are affected. Everyone in this entire region is going to be at risk. Bro, I thought that was Toucan Sam for a second. I was like, Fruit Loops? Nah, looking like the bird from the movie Rio. Alright, anyways. There's no way it's that serious. High Priest, what are you doing here? Naturally, I came because the two of you are in need of help. I am the all-knowing High Priest, after all. So, old man, how are we supposed to get inside that legendary underground city? Don't be in such a rush, children. It's not every day you get to delve deep into an underground cave. Soak in your surroundings. Take a look at these fluorescent plants. I'll let you in on a little secret. If you grind them into powder and sprinkle them over a grilled fin, the flavor simply speaks for itself. I thought he was going to say to snort the powder for a second. And look at these tiny little fruits on the vines. Sorry, but we're a bit short on time here. Alright, I know. Do you remember the safe route coming here? If I recall correctly, it's left, right, then another right, then another left. What is this, a combo? What the hell? And then 4 lefts in a row after it? No, I haven't checked out the, well, yeah, I only watched the fast recap of that, and I have not done Code of Brawl. And yeah, Tia Cow. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yes, Bluebird. Alright, that would take us right back to where we started. Really strange. Let me see if I could pull something else from memory. These underground passages wind to and fro. It's hard to keep things straight. Was it right, then uphill, or was it downhill? How about the more dangerous path? You're just as impetuous as you were when you were little. There does happen to be a path that is somewhat dangerous, but saves more time. See that river heading underground? Jump down. Oh, okay. For real? No Ryuji? The two of you should probably be fine, judging from your statures, but... You heard the man, Tsumama. Get ready and take a deep breath. Let's go. I've never seen two characters so willing to just jump into, like, just jump like that, but okay. But I would advise you two to follow me, just follow me slowly. The thing is, huh? Where'd they go? You said I swear if Arknights is a collab with Persona 5? Listen, chat. Each collab Persona 5 does with freaking mobile games, the mobile games end up getting shut down shortly after. You don't want that. You don't want that to happen. Alright. They don't have their best track record when it comes to that. Yes, the Persona 5 curse. In any case, this is the Duran city of that, what's it called? Yeah, you were just gonna mention that too, yeah. Okay, in any case, this is the Duran city of, Zero Urza. There we go. You waiting for the Monster Hunter collab? That should be interesting. I hope that it's very fun. I very much do. I mean, I still want that Devil May Cry collab that they played with our emotions. Pain. I had no idea there was a place like this beneath, Akahuala. Which, I feel like a decent amount of y'all saw that video that I put out about the Devil May Cry thing. The pain, chat, the pain. Yeah, Monster Hunter's doing a collab with Arknights, yeah. They played us like a fiddle. Alright, I had no idea there was a place like that. Yeah, I read that already. Alright. Alright, Zero Urza has it... Okay, Zero Urza has had its roots here since antiquity. With the exception of a few adventurous idiots, we generally had little interest in the surface world. Of course, I am an exception. You don't care much for stories of an adventure? That's right, I don't care for them at all. Stop trying to twist my words. I'm not an idiot either. That's not how I see it. Let me introduce myself once more. I am Stitch Canvas, the most distinguished architectural designer in the city. As you can see, The buildings around the city that speak most directly to one's heart and soul were designed by none other than myself. Like that big water slide over there, my respect for you is going through the roof, Mr. Stitch. No, that's not mine. You must have designed the dome above this underground city then. It even simulates the feeling of sunlight. Incredible! Good going, kiddo. You're more than meets the eye. Have you no aesthetic taste? Are you unable to grasp what truly matters about this city? The greenery looks pretty nice. Alright, we'll need to cultivate some appreciation in you. Since you'll never get another opportunity like this, and I happen to have some time before my next job, I wouldn't mind showing you a place in the city that stands as the quintessence of wisdom. It is my temporary residence, personally designed to bear the core of my profound philosophy. What are these noises? Behold! Oh, there you go. Wow! Oh yeah, I would chat. I can't even use the buttons on my stream deck because the freak. Oh, I gotta wait till after. I was gonna hit the wow sound effect, but I can't. This is cursed, chat. It's all cursed. Damn it all. Chat, give me a sec. Oh my god. Let me go over here. Let me see if I can get this thing working real quick. I need my buttons back. I need them. Yeah, give me one moment, chat. Check for update. Alright. Come on, come on. Install. This will take like 30 seconds. Install. Thing just the update just makes my PC explode, dude. Please wait while the setup installs the thing. Okay. I need my sound effects, chat. I can't do a meme event without sound effects. What do you think? That totally didn't happen. Oh god, why does everything on the stream deck look different? Ew. I fixed it, chat. So yeah, I installed the update and it said kill OBS. So we're back. It's still the same stream, right? Yeah, we're good. It just stopped for a sec. Bop bop. I can switch from all these screens now, chat. Now I could do this. I did all that just so I could do this. Okay, anyways. See that, chat? Yeah, the stream caught a ripathy. Yeah, nothing happened. We're good. We're good, chat. Everything's fine. Alrighty, alrighty. Now that my buttons are back, I feel alive. I'm back from the dead. All of that for a voice effect. All of that for... It was worth it. Anam, look, what kind of store is that? A swimsuit shop? There we go. They're so cute. Durin clothes won't fit you, not to mention your thick tail. Damn, wait a minute. Chat, I didn't even notice that there this whole time. Jesus. What the hell? Right now. Anyways, but please don't talk about my tail. It can't hurt to take a look, right? Jesus, bro. How much that thing weigh? Hey, you two. Hey! How good is the story? Haven't started the event yet? It's good so far. It's been very funny, I will say. Some good old, laid-back Papega dialogue, you know? Elysium, we have to bring those two back. Thanks for your patronage. What exotic flavor. These grilled mushrooms are as unique as you'd expect. Gay's culinary tastes are top class. If the mushrooms of Akahuala are not to be missed, the mushrooms beneath Akahuala are to die for. Care for a bite? Don't you think you're assimilating way too easily? Did I say assimilating or assimilating? Assimilating, not assimilating. Jesus, chat. Reading! Ugh, my head hurts. Bro, what is that outfit? That outfit ain't it. I'm sorry. Hang in there, brother. Don't let these little setbacks get the better of you. All our suffering, all our hardship, it meant something. The disease is taking me. The time we spent together was pure delight. There has to be some way. I'm sure of it. What about that mystical liquid? The miracle juice that supposedly restores anyone's health. I wouldn't believe that. I would not believe that. Yeah, that's right. There's still the good stuff. The good stuff. It might even bring back my love of life. Help us out, kind-hearted passerby. Call out the magical name with us. You with the thick tail over there, I'm talking to you. Huh? Me? The mystical liquid, yeah. Used to look fat Durans everywhere. Oh my god, Jeff. Come on, dig into your heart and shout the name with us. 3, 2, 1. Old Caro Mead. Gavial stew? Cut. You said the wrong line, thicktail. Please don't call me that. Where did Advatya find such a strange woman? Advatya. There we go. Hold on a sec. You aren't with old Carl Mead's fan club? What? Avdatya's the only sober-looking person in the club. God, these words are gonna kill me, chat. Wow, they actually use sobriety as their identifying standard. What now, brother? Should we cancel our Yodel Your Heart's Desires Out event? What the f... Not a chance. You're a, Liberi, who came here from the surface, aren't you? Fate brought us together today. Oh, chat. I was about to start doing like a Mario voice for this dude. I still have another... No, I'm not. Oh, hell no, I'm not gonna start doing it. I'm gonna kill my voice doing all these stupid voices. I still have another half barrel of the good stuff. And Nom, they actually carry around barrels of alcohol with them. Where did they even get their hands on barrels that big? Mamma mia! The mead's the best stuff in honest. There's always a few know-nothings out there who refuse to admit it. This is like the most scuffed reading session you're gonna get. Let me get Mario at home be like, wanna give it a shot, Liberi? You won't regret it. Okay, I need to stop. What am I doing? I have to hand it to you guys. You sure are enthusiastic. Alright. All good, it's on us! I'm having too much fun with this. I need to stop it, dude. One look at you and we can tell. Okay, anyways. A gentleman of utmost distinction. God. Not quite sober, just the right type to become one of us. One of us. Okay. Are you saying I give off far out vibes? That's the first time I've heard... Well, that's the first time anyone said that about me. Never thought I'd be learning something new about myself here. Yeah, save the Mario voice for the next event. What's up, Jobless? How are you? You could count on me then. Bottoms up. How about the ladies over here? If you don't mind. I'd like to try as well. Just a little bit then. Wait, come back. Why are you drinking? We have business to attend to. Huh? You're a... Dear citizen, I know that confronting an important architectural designer such as myself might be a little intimidating. But don't be fooled by the fact that these individuals appear idle. They actually have quite a bit of work to do, so if you'll excuse us, please. Are you sure you don't want some, brother? This mead's seriously good stuff. Me? I'll pass. I don't drink. As one of the few Durans who needs his brain for problem solving, I prefer to keep my head clear. Why are you looking at me like that? And why are you lifting those barrels up? Did you hear what he just said? My ears weren't playing tricks on me, right? This kid says he never drinks, and supposedly to keep his head clear? We're in trouble, my friends. An alien has infiltrated our city. Oh, no. Open your eyes, you drunkards. They look more like aliens than anything. Oh, jeez. It's time we let this fella know how much nonsense he's been spewing. Chat, why am I having so much fun with this? This is not so. This is so dumb. All right. Anyways. Oh, here we are. Harder than ice, longer than winter, more silent than tears. Okay, no, I can't do an accent for you. More silent than tears, more futile than sighs. Yeah, ain't no way I could pull off that accent. I can't do it. And Nova still cannot forget the afternoon she departed. The town was like a coughing giant, exhaling rust and spitting blood. She trips and falls, but climbs back. Climbs back to her feet. Her steps know no pause. She doesn't ask for much. She only wants to find a land without dreams and a few moments to waste. I'll start snapping it up. There you go. Enjoy the snapping. Perhaps a cup of hot tea and a few sips of light liquor. Indulgence is not a sin. At least in her case. What is she after, and what is she running from? Even she does not know the answers to these questions. This event story is your favorite. Alien Minimalist and Tomimi Trio is funny as hell. I like Minimalist a lot. This dude is hilarious, I have to say. Alright, chat, I just read this, right? That's what I just did, the first one. I think I'm over here. I think. Leap from the cave to reach Zero Urza. Fall into a cave in Zero Urza, and you'll have to climb back up yourself. Okay. Here we go. Yes, it does sound like Little Mermaid under the sea. Wait, am I on one after? Wait. Am I? Damn it, chat. Listen, this is why you're here. Okay, there we go. No need to be shy, Tomimi. It looks great on you. Really? Ah, you got the new fit. Yeah, it really does make you look different. I loved the swimsuit the moment I laid eyes on it. It's exactly my style. The tailors here sure are something. They managed to custom make something to fit your figure so quickly. Is there something wrong with my figure? I've been working out a lot harder. Don't worry, you look super cute. Phew, that's good then. I don't want people making fun of my tail getting thicker again. Anam, you're not gonna pick out a swimsuit? I'm good. I'm more interested in the buckethead that was helping out the tailor just now. Yeah, hides like 40% of her thickness. What the hell is that? Durin technology. That's some crazy good stuff. I've never had liquor this good before. Cheers, brother. Let's drink to your health. A toast to our health. Long live old Caro Mead! Yeah, my guy getting drunk. Hey, Tomimi, about that Elysium guy. Is he actually reliable? He's there for us when the chips are down. Usually. Now that you mention it, there are Durin operators at Rhodes Island, but they seem to never talk about where they came from. Do you think Durins might be hiding something? No, I mean, no, I think they just don't care a whole lot. They always seem a lot more concerned about what's on the menu in the canteen. I mean, yeah, there's still stages I have to do, it's just I did a few of them. like last stream. Alright, yeah, never thought we'd get the opportunity to explore an underground Durin city. Yeah, this might be a great opportunity to spread Gavial's name to the Durin people as well. You didn't drag Gavial, Zumama, and Kamar with you on vacation this time. Kamar said she wanted to practice boxing with Blaze, and Gavial and Zumama went on a mission and haven't come back yet. Gavial's been working way too hard recently, and that worries me. I really wish she wouldn't push herself so much. You said poor Elysium desperately needed happiness and relaxation after suffering through Stultifed a novice. You understand when you read that event, you see he deserves to get drunk? I'll take your word for it. And Flint? Okay, got you. I wrote a letter before I left, telling what you learned from Mr. Stitch as well as what he told us. They could have taken the opportunity to go back to Akahuala for a break. I think I have Flint, I just haven't built her. The three of you went and made me Great Chief without a second thought, and it's about time you all came back to see what I've gotten done. By the way, while you were at Rhodes Island, did anyone find this Elysium guy a little annoying? My guy said, Why? It's a completely different experience. You tall guy, I saw you hanging out with those mead boys just now. Listen up, that stuff's for kids. If you want the real good booze, turn your eyes towards our number 7 whiskey. Here, cheers. Cheers. This aroma. It's like the rainforest after a thunderstorm, the smell of moss in an underground cave. Oh, sorry. It's just the wood cup getting a little moldy. Yeah? Mold, yes. He seems to be enjoying himself. Oh, Nam, you still haven't told me about how you met Mr. Stitch. It's a bit of a long story. Great Chief, the big things you brought with you last time were really stimulating. Just standing in front of them kept me up for days. My wife's been nagging me day in and out about how these things are gonna snatch away my soul or something. We're talking about those heaps of junk from Colombia, right? Are those metal choppers really that big of a deal? You bet they are. A legendary construction device, those things are. A machine of machines. Have you ever felt the joy of watching those things work right in front of you? My heart's never pounded so hard. Not even when I first met my wife. Really. Huh. I guess I'll have someone stop by to put shock absorbers on your chopper one of these days. Tomimi's going to be back in a few days, so we need to get ready to pick her up. Picking up Tomimi, I can imagine how much work that's going to take. It's probably about as bad as getting beat up by a metal chopper. Who knows how many trinkets and doodads she'll bring back with her. Do you remember how many men we needed to grab all her stuff last time? At first, I thought it was a whole caravan. Tomimi's always been like that ever since she was little, always hoarding whatever junk she gets her hands on. Don't you think it's gotten worse since she went to Rhodes Island? I have no idea why she went to lug back that plate of sheet metal. The one Gavial put a hole through. I heard she couldn't find a place to put in her place at Rhodes Island. He said, must not forget to read name? Wait, who's that up ahead? Call me mad signing up for this kind of abuse. First it was those topsy-turvy caves. Now it's this godforsaken place. It's all good, Speedy. It's all good. It happens, it happens. You said read their nameplates properly? You must have not seen these streams before. I don't read properly. These streams are as unga bunga as it gets. Chat knows I don't read properly. That's just how that goes. Alright. But that old man, Earthheart. I guess that's how we'll call that. Drives me up the wall. Just clogs up the doorway and nags you all day. Gah. Damn these stupid vines and that accursed sunlight. Yeah, I'm blind even with glasses, exactly. I've always said artificial lighting is so much better than this crap. I'm so thirsty and tired. I can't fathom why the master would leave. Zero, is he a masochist or something? A little kid? Who are you calling a kid? You're the kid. It said a little kid on the side. Huh? You've got a pretty funny accent. Who taught you? I taught myself. Got a problem with that? Kids ought to mind their manners and be patient with strangers. What a funny looking fella. Kind of familiar though. Anyone like this has been around Akahuala? Did someone's kid go missing? Not a thick tail, or a thin tail. Not a Liberi, not a Vidya either. Wait, hold on. Could you be a Durin? What's a Durin? Can you eat it? Shut the hell up. I've only read about them in magazines, but apparently Durins are a mysterious race of people who live underground. You mean a metal crab? No, you're the metal crab. Oh my god, maybe maybe a metal crab? Okay. No, you're the metal crab. Wanna fight? Oh, I remember now. There was an article in Stranger Things a few years ago about how the Durins are really good at making alcohol. There's something metal crabs can't... That's something metal crabs can't do. At best. Metal crabs might just get drunk off of eating fermented fruits. They also don't live underground. They just cover themselves with dirt. Not a metal crab. That's not what matters. Ugh, I knew it. You surface dwellers are a bunch of short-sighted egomaniacs who keep running their mouths despite not knowing anything. You people even make Durins look smart. Gah, beyond all that, your aesthetic sensibilities are complete trash. They spelt complete wrong. Hey little Durin, I'll have you know I'm wearing Sargon's, Chisis styles? What the hell? If that's your idea of, or chick, okay. Then, or chicken style, chickens, what the alright, then it's all the proof I need that everyone up here has trash taste. What is the point in going with along with aesthetic merit determined by someone else? You might as well be a lowly pleb. My guy called you a plebeian, a bum. Great chief. I think this kid might have a few screws loose. Need me to fix him up? He's still got a long life ahead of him, let him be. Pint-sized Durin. Bruh. I matured a long time ago, thank you very much. Why am I even wasting my time talking to these? Ignore muses. Farewell. Mature Durin, yeah. Oh, there he goes. He stopped again? If I may ask a small favor, surface dwellers, can I have some water? You talked all that crap, and now you're asking them for something. So the rest is pretty much what you wrote in the letter? He said that a Durin city is in trouble and needs our help? At least that's what Stitch said at the time. Take a good look around us. How could this beautiful city possibly... How could there be any trouble? Well, the drinks here, being way too good, could be troublesome. Might end up under the table if you're not careful. But that would never happen to me. Cheers. This is probably that unsociable little rascal's roundabout way of inviting us to see his beautiful home. And I could totally understand that sentiment. And not everyone's brain is fried like yours, Elysium. Stitch stayed with us for a month, and one day he was pestering a group of building a train. He said, you folks are good enough. Those bits of iron and copper you've soldered together might be able to help me. Want to come down to Zero Urza to have a look? So then you, brother mine, topping me off, I'll finish yours. So you went along with it? Though Stitch was definitely exaggerating the scope of the crisis, I was actually curious to see if there's any business to be done with our underground neighbors. Good idea. If Akahuala ever wants to escape its savage, brutish state, it will need every opportunity it could get. I heard Durans are exceptional at smelting and smithing. If we could do them a favor, we might be able to get a thing or two in return. Yeah, I scratch your back, you scratch mine, yeah. You folks won't have to get all excited over a few bits of scrap metal anymore. Anam, I didn't expect you to be such an upstanding great chief. I thought you'd just blow all your money in the city every day. You brat, is that how you think of me? If Akahuala wants to develop, the most important thing it needs is money. It doesn't matter if it's Sargonian coins, or Colombian bills, or Victorian pounds. We need them all. But Akahuala's current manufacturing output, some shoddy handmade products, a bit of unrefined ore, we barely have enough money for people to live decently, let alone think about getting rich. Luckily, you don't have to worry about how the city defines living decently. That said, there's a difference between money and wealth. Sitting on a stack of money doesn't accomplish anything, but when you get it into circulation, then it becomes wealth. Akahuala is already on the up and up. But to become even better, it needs opportunity. For example, a technological partnership with the Durans. Yes. This is a bit beyond me. All I know is whenever I run into a problem, I throw some arts at it, and if that doesn't work, I could always whack it with my staff. Just brute force it. Yes. I can't relate. I've never done that before. That's the gavial's way of life. Even after working with Rhodes Island for so long, you still can't leave your roots behind, huh? But the best I could do is some tinkering around the edges for Akahuala to truly develop. We still need a leader. But Anam, aren't you already the great chief? A leader is someone who could truly unite the Taikau. Am I gonna do that? A little too troublesome for me. I'd rather go shopping in the city. I like the way you think. I'm quite fond of shopping myself. Nothing beats the great outdoors. By the way, I haven't seen our little mouth and motor friend for quite some time. Did he sneak off somewhere? Seems like it. I'd assume he went to set something up. He said, "Hi, I'm so tired. What's up, Scarlet?" I'm a little tired too. I'm all over the place this stream. Oh, right, but since we're right in front of the big water slide, it wouldn't hurt to enjoy our vacation first, right? I think the Yanese operators at Rhodes Island have a saying for this. It goes something like, the host plans and the guests follow? I think that means, since the host isn't here, we could do whatever we want. You know, Scarlet, you're lucky I don't bring you to freaking voice act Tomimi right. You're lucky, Scarlet, you're very lucky. Well said. I'll drink to that pearl of wisdom. Race to the foot of the slide, my friends. Elysium really is getting used to the Duran lifestyle a little bit too quickly. Alright. Finally shook off that rabble of drunkards. That's why I can't stand these soulless Durans. What are these idiots wasting their precious lives on? I've only been away for a month, and Zero Earths has already turned into a terrible eye sport, damn it. I never should have come back. And as for those stupid surface dwellers, gah, as long as they could build me a railway bridge that won't collapse, I suppose I could compromise my standards a bit more. What the hell? Oh, nah, that fit gotta go, my guy. My guy got on the booty shorts. Oh, nah. Listen, my guy, them booty shorts ain't it. Stitch, you really came back to us. What was going around in the theater toddler Duran was... I don't know what that voice is I'm doing. Oh, you're an old man, my bad. You're okay. Stitch, you really came back to us. No, I'm just kidding. Word was going around to Tito It's toddler. Dirt wandering Zero Ursa. I knew it had to be you. I can't. Edge Earthheart, you never are going to leave me alone, are you? Where have you been all this time? I was running all over looking for you. I wore my old bones out searching around that cave-in. Your old bones are harder than rock. I, on the other hand, nearly died. Don't tell me. You went to the surface. What, you got a problem? I can't believe you did that, Stitch. You're too gutsy for your own good. What? I don't know what these voices I'm doing. I never imagined you'd actually manage to do something useful. Hurry, let me see what fancy goodies you brought back. The network of caves above the lift is way too hard to navigate, and I have no clue where my map went. Nobody's been up there in years. Why is this the voice that I decided, chat? Why? Ugh. You remember to bring me a souvenir, right? Maybe some exotic ore specimens, or some fermentable surface plants. The latest issue of Stranger Things. The only things they have at the library are all out of date. No, how should I put this? I brought a few people back. Huh? I mean, someone who doesn't drink. Oh. You said, Vo, just cut off the edge head and replace it with Aether's head from Genshin. The outfit looks too similar. Oh, God. Thus, she decided. Stranger Things, she decided on Old Carl Mead. Scarlet, where are you at? I know you here somewhere. Scarlet, hey, wake up. Where are you at? Let me see if Scarlet's here, chat. She might have fell asleep. Damn. Yeah, she might have just got knocked out. All right. That's not good enough. Maybe the product placement should come a bit earlier. Let me revise that a bit. Cheaper than cheap, crazier than crazy. If you need a place to cut loose, have a great time, and of course enjoy a sip of some soul-soothing mead, look no further than Zero Ursa and our famed Old Caro Mead. Good, concise, straightforward, and lavish in praise. The client should be satisfied with this, hopefully. She got what? Who? Who, what, where, I went? Why are you trying to force him to freaking voice act, huh? Nocta, okay, listen. We didn't mean it like that. There's this one proverb Blaze always pulls out. How did it go again? The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. That's the one. I have a conjecture. You rainforest folk have a terrible misfortune of living in that dump, so you've been compensated with extremely good luck in other areas. What other explanation is there for the lot of you that haven't gone extinct yet? It doesn't make any sense. It proves our way of life is good for keeping us alive. High Priest, what are Duran cities like? Oh, this is as far as you got with the story yourself, really? Really? I don't remember. A little too boring to talk about. I spent some time in the underground world a century or so ago. Huh? How old are you? And the only thing I can remember is that it was a nasty place, chock full of imbeciles. Less interesting than watching oranginium slugs sleep by the river. Though, you young kids ought to experience things on your own. You need to have the kind of drive and ambition that I did. By the way, turn left at the next junction, and don't jump down. How much longer now, High Priest? Good question. There's no end to the road called life. No matter how far you've come, you could only keep moving forward. Plus, there's a geezer like me watching over you. Oh, if you meant how far we are from the city. If you could drop down right through the rocks like I can, you need to go down another 500 or 600 meters. Zumama, how the hell did you put up with this guy for so long? You won't shut up. He's usually not as noisy around the machines. Does the chainsaw blade count as a machine? No manners. Would you look at that? Worked like a charm. Yeah, they were done with him, huh? Yeah, the bird from Rio, dude. This is it. We're here. The Great Aqua Pit? Let's set aside the Duran's naming sense for now. The water park has already looked pretty insane from the distance, but it's even more incredible up close. Is this how Durans live all the time? What the? Cowabunga! Wow, they really spent their budget this time, chat. The PNGs are bouncing like boomerangs. And we got new sound effects, bro. Got a woohoo! When did he change into a swimsuit? Alicia, please be more careful. Yeah? Whoa, that was a close one. Are you alright? Didn't spill your drink, did you? Well, that's weird. How do you surface dwellers end up down here? Never seen you people around before. And this guy looks just as stupid as a Duran. Hello, sir. We were invited by Stitch Canvas. He said, you wanted to help him with a little favor. Stitch Canvas, huh? Would you look at that? He actually came back. I thought he was going to say goodbye to this city for good. Just like that respectable teacher of his. As much as I'd like to offer our famous Duran hospitality welcoming folk that we are, I sadly can't while Stitch is running around causing havoc and ignoring all our ways. You said this guy also got the booty shorts? That is true. Initially, when I looked, I thought that it was a girl, and then I'm like, wait a minute. That's a guy. Let me introduce myself. I am Catch Lighttrace, the city's design representative. No need to be nervous. It'll be over in no time. What is the meaning of this? What's up, Remzi? How you doing? Did the atmosphere just get a little weird all of a sudden? I can't handle all these people trying to toast me at the same time. Are you guys trying to pick a fight? I'm not afraid of you shorties. You're gonna get a taste of the combat skills Gavial taught me. Phew. Take a sturdy stance and put your hips into it. Come at me. What is she doing? Is she gonna clobber us with her stick? Oh, stay away from me. Hey, what are you people doing? Stop, I tell you. Stop! Huh? I thought we were gonna fight. Why would Durans do such a pointless thing? Put your weapons away and come with me. Citizens of Zero Urza, yes. This is Quarter's 417th referendum. Okay, whatever. Following our previous votes on this month's general background music, we have decided on the color of our streets' lights for the week during the last referendum. Now we must answer a new question. Since the question isn't particularly important, the individuals here today are enough of a quorum to represent Zero Urza. You said yet Arknights is better to check the toes to head to avoid awkward moments. Well, that would have saved me from freaking small Chen. Oh lord. Don't remind me. Don't remind me of that cursed moment. Alright. Today's question is, Zero Urza has welcomed new guests. Should we accept them or not? What guest? I heard something about a guy who doesn't drink. No, it's these ones standing right in front of us. Cheers, brothers, isn't it crazy there's a Durin out there who doesn't drink? Yeah, that's totally crazy. Cheers! This dude Elysium is useless right now, he's just drunk as hell. Let's finish chugging this barrel, then we can go play in the water. Hey, make sure to keep those eyelids peeled. You have to see what those surface dwellers can do. Tomimi, sorry if I sound like a broken record, but are you sure everything's alright at Rhodes Island? Probably. You're always welcome to come back if things aren't working out. Be careful, don't underestimate the amount of damage a bad environment could do to you. Hurry it up, Catch, we've got a lot of stuff to take care of. Brother, have you heard of a sport called surfing? Surfing, you say? That might as well be my middle name. Objection. This guy can't be trusted. I knew things weren't going to be that simple. Hey, you drunk little baddie over there. Nom, they must be talking to you, because I certainly ain't drunk. Not a bit. I am talking to you, guy with this time. What do you want? You better come out here and pick a side, noble mead or lame-ass whiskey. We have the old Carl Mead Club. What are these voices I'm doing? Can't even decide on one. The Carl Mead Club welcomed you into our fold, and now you're hanging out with those hoity-hoity whiskey sippers? My disappointment is immeasurable. You're a traitor. You could only pick one way to get drunk. Not too long ago, we had our arms over each other's shoulders, shouting, "Long live Mead" together, but I turn around for a second, and you go play with those uppity kids? Oh my god, betrayed Carl Mead. I know, this is horrible, chat. I think they're both great. Oh no, you don't! We don't take kindly to fence-sitters around here. You're a joke. You can't know what's good and what's bad without a point of reference. Isn't that right, brother? Yes. There's nothing to be afraid of. Speak your mind and let the words of praise flow for our great whiskey. That is, if you want to stay in Zero Urza. Hey, stop threatening him, you despicable whiskey sipper. Gah, your mead's baby stuff. Might as well drink it out of a bottle. Let's throw down in front of the big gas tonight then. Walk the walk if you talk the walk the talk. God, this is like the dumbest. This is the dumbest event I've ever read, dude. This has taken the crown for the dumbest event that I've ever read. Like, this is stupid. This is really stupid. You want to see who could chug more of your baby brew? You have my attention. Wait, stop right there. The referenda we hold here in the forum are sacred. Talk about drinking somewhere else. Raise your hand and let your vote be known. The minority obeys the will of the majority. That is the eternal lodestar of Zero Urza. Begin the counting of the votes. And it's only getting more ridiculous. I believe it. Damn. Y'all built like some damn Goombas out here. If you're raising your hand, then I'm not. I'm raising my hand whether you like it or not. Piss off. Just wait till we get to the water slide. I'm gonna splash your brains out. With what? That ridiculous technique of yours? Alright, not bad. A solemnly conducted vote. In what world does this count as solemn? What the hell is happening? The vote. What the hell was that little drum roll? The votes have been counted and the results are clear. The people of Zero Urza have made their decision. Play to your heart's content, surface dwellers. Yeah, baby! By the way, I welcome you as an architect. The gorgeous edifice sitting at top of the lake is my pride and joy. You're welcome to play your hearts out and beneath it, yes. You're talking about the great aqua pit over there? I didn't come up with the name. It was something we all voted on. You said, woo! Wait, am I rooting? Why am I rooting? For Mead! That's why you're rooting. Yeah, they were drunk when they wrote this. Did they tack more stuff onto the Great Aqua Pit? It looks even more hideous than the last time I saw it. That's Catch's masterpiece, you know. You really shouldn't badmouth it in front of him. He's not worthy of my constructive criticism anyway. Or rather, there's no way to fix it in the first place. That malformed, twisted structure, just looking at it makes me want to pass out. How could the people of Zero Urza continue to suffer him as the design representative? Probably because folks really love playing on the big side. If I were calling the shots, you'd use Beton Brute to construct an array of squares. You still don't know me well enough, Edge. I just put a long, narrow strip of concrete there. Minimalism is beauty. Huh? What about the slide, then? I suppose there wouldn't be any harm in slanting it a little. Back to the issue at hand. There don't seem to be any major issues with the dome right now, but I'm still worried. Since the earthquake over 6 months ago, the leak that sprung into the dome has been getting worse and worse. Is that your idea of no major issues? I'm just telling you what the people of Zero Urza think. The water flow increased, making for a more stimulating experience. The temperature control stopped working, even better. That just means summer's not over yet. As for the oranginium detection system, well, no active oranginium layers have been detected near Zero Urza for over 2 decades. A short-sighted bunch. So I'm not fixing it. What's worth saving about this cheap, rickety dome? I've said it a million times. Were you not looking for a solution when you first went up to the surface? Were you not thinking of ways to restore the dome? Absolutely not. I was just trying to hide from you because you won't shut up. Now that's a little harsh, isn't it? Just a few months ago, I was voted into the top 100 list of Zero Urza's nicest elders. Alright, enough of that. I know you're concerned about the state of the dome. But if Catch can't even solve the issue with the dome's integrity, then forget occupying the design representative's seat. He should get the hell out of Zero Urza. If we're just talking outcomes, there shouldn't be any safety concerns regarding the dome at this point. We could leave the temperature control system alone since their beloved citizens are having a good time anyway. After they get tired of it, maybe they'll raise their hands and decide to turn Zero Urza into a walk-in freezer. Oh, Lord. As for that oranginium detection system, if you ask me, it was never that reliable to begin with. But since you've been chasing me around everywhere, I assume that's what you've been most worried about. I do have a plan for that, actually. Yeah, chat? Mia hitting the default dance. I didn't think I'd be reading that today, chat. That's what we're talking about? Mia hitting the default dance? Chat, I'm gonna tell you right now. One thing I don't need to see in my lifetime is Mia hitting the gritty, okay? I don't need to see that. I feel like my brain would fry. Okay. It'd be better for us to rebuild the railway bridge that was damaged by the earthquake. Re-excavate the collapsed tunnels and directly install the oranginium detection instruments there for more accurate readings. I'm not even going to start with you, Dino, right now. From the very beginning, the dome was over-engineered to try to do too many things at once. Can we ban Dino real quick? Dino's been part of the community for like 3 or 4 years. I can't just ban him because he says stupid stuff. That's his whole thing. That's his shtick. Alright, you'd rather take a massive detour like that than directly working on the dome? Look, even if Finch up and left without saying anything, that's still your work together, master and pupil. We're done here, okay? Stop. Wait, did I do the right voice? We're done here, okay? Stop before I actually get mad, Edge. Oh, cool mug. Oh, you. Damn it. You liked the mug. You liked the mug. Yes. It is Deadpool mug. Very nice. Yes, yes. Alright, continue. Fine. Right now, the problem of oranginium detection takes top priority. Don't listen to Dino, he's lying, by the way. Listen, Dino, you're not gonna fool these people. I'm not gonna tell them how old you are, but he's definitely not 15, chat. Don't listen to Dino. Dude be trolling like crazy. That's his whole thing. You said, what does it say on the mug? It says, after I waste you, I'm gonna go get some sushi. That's what the line is on there. I picked up a few people on the surface who will probably come in handy. Their hodgepodge of skills is likely enough to repair Zero Earth's railway. More like 39. Oh my god, he's not 39, but alright. Okay, now we only need to pardon the interruption. Oh wait, wrong boy. Damn it. Pardon the interruption. But are those handy people from the surface you're talking about? Is that one flying through the sky right now? Huh? Elysium? When you, Zumama, and Kamar first joined Rhodes Island, I didn't think much of it, but now that I've seen this guy, be honest with me, Tomimi, is it really that easy to swindle a paycheck out of your company? Elysium is actually a skilled guide and a communications specialist. Well, anyway, maybe this is who he really is. Here's the sweet fruit wine you wanted. Thank you. How should I pay, or rather, how'd you buy all that stuff before? I told the nice tailor granny a few stories about gavial, and she was so happy she gave me these clothes for free. As for me, the drinks were covered by my good friends from the fan club, and I put the food on Stitch's tab. Oh my god, Stitch is gonna kill you. I guess you'll probably survive no matter where you get tossed. That's one of the qualities of a professional guide. Ma'am, go ahead and put our drinks on Mr. Stitch's tab as well. He won't mind, y'all are demons. You got it. That guy's stingier than you'd think. Here, let me pay for those drinks. I'm quite proud of this amusement park after all. Naturally, I hope you'll have a great time. Mr. Lighttrace, do you and Mr. Canvas know each other well? Depends on what you mean by well. When we were young, we ran into each other a lot. Since we were competing, we've gone head-to-head over several projects. Some of which I won, some of which he won. The only other project neither of us could secure, which was the dome over our heads. We both have ideas of how we'd like to improve Zero Earth's iconic dome, and for a few years we've practically met every day. During the referendum meetings, we both worked hard to prove that our respective ideas for the dome renovation were better. But in the end, neither of us managed to win over the majority of Zero Earth's population. After all, the dome is the legacy of Master Finch, the design representative who came before me. And Stitch, as his student, is also... Forget it, there are some things I'm not meant to say. You'd be better off asking him yourself. Catch, my dear bro, why is someone as young as you talking like a withered old man? When we were young, come on. Just follow Elysium's lead, keep your heart pure, and face life with a smile. Instead of lamenting days bygone, come enjoy a drink with us. The Berryman, your extra large barrel of ice-cold beat the heat ale is here. Help yourselves, everyone. Our good friend Catch wants us to have a good time, so how could we possibly disappoint his expectations? So my good brother, mind if I order some more? The folks from the fan club aren't paying for other drinks, and there's still so much I want to try. Are you sure you're not a Durin on stilts? Bro got a high tolerance, this man's still drinking. Surprised he's not sleeping. Alright, are there any other ads I have to write? Are there any? Okay, wait. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, how should I describe the feeling of this long leaf dew rolling down my throat? How ought I praise it without using words so pedestrian? 'Tis as if I could swallow a cloud or pluck a string of spring's rain pearls. 'Tis as if I could feel the falling of winter's last 2 snowflakes. They probably have no idea what falling snowflakes are, so maybe I'll go with a more Durin metaphor. 2 super frosty fruit-flavored ice cubes fall into a marvelous explosion of flavor. That hurts. The High Priest was right. We really shouldn't have jumped down. It's been a real long time since I felt like my bones were gonna fall apart. Probably the last time we fought. Yeah, now I think I'm starting to hallucinate. About fruit flavored ice cubes and rum. Think it might be an after effect of our fall? Did they fall on Pozyomka? Huh? Why is there a Lupo sleeping here? Do you think this might be our fault? Y'all fell on her and knocked her out? Probably not, right? I think I should treat her? Did you bring your medical kit? Dr. Kao once said that a true master of medicine can resolve most problems with their bare hands. Did she now? Well, I don't remember her exact words, but that's the gist of it I took from it. Right. Where to start? Oh, she's awake. I haven't even gotten started yet. Are you alright? My head's still spinning. Sorry, I think the two of us might have bumped into you earlier. Need me to inspect you? Nah, she's like, no. No. What are you doing here? Come again? How did you two find this place? Mind if we ask for directions? Do you know if there's a magical underground city here or something like that? You came from the surface. Weird thing to say. You didn't? You heard something terrible was about to happen underground, so... You finally come, surface dwellers. Naturally, those who come with chainsaw and axe in hand could only spell calamity for this pure garden. The beast of civilization finally sheds all pretense of hiding its razor-sharp fangs, bearing its gigantic maw before us. I see, that makes sense. A wild beast with a huge mouth and razor-sharp teeth. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Huh? No, that was a rhetorical flourish. As long as the thing's less than 10 meters wide, I'm confident I could take it down clean. Perfect timing, too, since I've been itching to get a good workout. Mind showing us the way, Miss Lupo? Is it over here? Maybe we'll be faster if we keep jumping down. Stop, surface dwellers! The blood on you will... Don't worry, I know how to control my strength, so it's not going to splatter all over the place. Zumama, ready for round 2? Right behind you. These two are idiots just jumping all over the place. Hold on tight, Miss Lupo. You can't trust gavial. She's an expert when it comes to fight. Oh, wait, you can trust gavial. She's an expert when it comes to fighting. Actually, there's another way. Hey! We jumping. Lifts the PNG. Chat, I've been reading so long, I don't remember what I'm on. Am I on after? Are we on after for 2? I think. Shoot, I don't know. Should be after. Thank you, Tomimi. I'll definitely return the favor once we get back to Rhodes Island. I'm not sure I make a very good lookout, but I'll give it my best shot. Alright, time for a taste. Current mead has a rather strange bite to it, but... Mr. Elysium, what's wrong? Are friends looking at us? You have to tell them I'm not drinking someone else's liquor. It's Mr. Stitch. Took me long enough to find you people. Speaking of which, what's this guy doing here? Yo, Stitch. How many years has it been since we saw each other? How awful of you. I bet you haven't gone to see my great aqua pit. Talk about timing, though. Now that you're here, should we head down together? The surfing area is amazing. I wouldn't mind releasing the flow valve on the water slide when no one's looking. Lets you experience a true... Thanks, but no thanks. Your man hasn't gotten alcohol poisoning. I've got business to attend to. Everyone with me. If you're done enjoying yourselves here, it's time to get to work. Stitch, why are you always in such a hurry? We have all the time in the world, so why don't we... You might have all the time in the world, but I don't. Unlike design representative Catch here, full of vim and vigor, I am an oripathy sufferer with only a few years left. Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant. Oh, what I was trying to say is we ought to sit down and talk things through, maybe resolve some of our old misunderstandings. Listen, Catch. If recognition is what you're after, you've already won the hearts of Zero Urza's citizens. My opinion doesn't matter. If you're trying to cement your legacy, you might as well build a super water cannon or something. Maybe even paint it red or pink, I won't stop you. Just don't waste your breath on me. I'll never be able to compliment your architecture in good faith. Let's go, surface dwellers. I'll tell you about my plans. Wait, Stitch, hear me out first. Let me offer a word of advice. Stay away from me. We have our own paths to follow. Why don't we talk about that super water cannon you just mentioned when you have a minute? You got me interested. When you don't understand sarcasm. But before that, did any of you just hear something? The merry band of drunkards must be doing something stupid again. No, that's not it. Wait, could it be from the dome? There's no way. Have some faith in my quality of engineering, will you? Look at that. The feeling of free fall. Wind rushes loudly past my ears. Some weirdos at Rhodes Island can't seem to get enough of this sensation. Don't understand them at all. As for me, there's only one reason I'd ever jump from a height like that. To solve a problem. Fists, staves, or axes. Anything goes. You solve a problem by finding the bad guy and beating him down. Nice and simple, right? Yeah, gavial's coming. No matter what I'm facing, even if my axe breaks, my staff splits, and my hands can't make a fist anymore. She's preparing for this. All that matters is that I got it done. Doesn't matter to me if there's an evil plot, a wild beast, mushroom, natural disaster, some nasty thing. But what about a resort? I'll crush it. Hey, Gavial, something doesn't seem quite right. Look down there. Hmm? Hey, don't make me repeat myself. Unhand me this instant. Oh, sorry about that. What the hell's all this? A waterfall? And a slide? No. Yo, Gavial, what took you so long? Welcome to the Durin's Great Aqua Pit. Huh? She's like, ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way this is what I came here for. Why? Okay, Gavial, it's all my fault. So Mimi. So let me get this straight. There's no giant horrible monster. Look how equipped she is, ready to kill things. And no fire or mushrooms raining from the sky. Elysium called it a rhetorical device. I'm gonna go beat the shit out of her. She was so ready to kill stuff, dude. Gave herself a whole pep talk just to see a water slide. And it's just like, what? What the hell is happening? You know, he has this beating coming. Well, what Tomimi said wasn't false altogether. The Durans are having a crisis of some sort. Though it's not immediately obvious, this is what Mr. Stitch said. There's a reason for what I do. So what kind of stunt are you uppity surface folks trying to pull here? You broke into Zero Urza, brandishing that huge axe, and now you're claiming to be helping the Durans? What a joke. The Duran people are perfectly capable of solving their own problems, as if they'd ever ask for help from you high and mighty surface dwellers. What's more, all that filth and nastiness you carry is enough to besmirch our little patch of paradise down here. Aren't you a Lupo? Aren't you also from the surface? I've abandoned everything I was once above, and now I am only a citizen of Zero Urza. Therefore, I speak for all the citizens of Zero Urza when I asked you to be gone from the city, but they approved us to stay here. What do you mean? If you want to be stubborn about it, I don't mind kicking you out by other means. Calm down, Advotoya. And, okay, Abdatia. However you want to say that. I brought them here. Stitch, I didn't know you were back. I didn't know what you were trying to do. But as someone who used to be one of them, I'd urge you to give it up. Relying on the surface dwellers will only bring ruin to Zero Urza. Zero Urzians have never seen real greed, a real scheme. Yeah, Google is your friend when it comes to Russian names. Yeah. Alright, the people already voted to let them stay. I have no problem of overturning that result with another referendum. There we go. It all depends on how the Durans see them. But if push comes to shove and you surface folk bear the weapons of violence and bloodshed as you always do, then I will hunt you to the bitter end. Aren't you holding a weapon that causes... This is a weapon of violence. You have a freaking bow. Gah, you're not making any sense. This whole thing's just a misunderstanding. I heard Akahuala's underground neighbors needed help, so I came to lend a hand, that's all. Helping them is helping us. Oh yes, you showed up at your neighbor's house with a chainsaw. I'm sure you're just trying to help me fix my table leg. I'm sorry, could you use that huge axe to help me cut some fruit? Don't try to pull a fast one on me. I've seen a kindly messenger transform into the image of wickedness in a blink of an eye. The pursuit of profit and lust for conquest is in the nature of all surface dwellers. You might be able to deceive my good-natured Duran friends, but you can't trick me. I'm all too familiar with the venom behind your honeyed words. Believe it or not, this axe is just for self-defense. Yeah. But if you think we have to solve this with violence, I'm more than glad to rumble with you. Hey, you there with the axe. You're badass. Huh? Thanks. Yeah, it's a typewriter. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Posy's getting mad like that Karen. Yeah, for real. She's like that Karen getting mad on behalf of others. That's really what it is. Posy the surface is evil. Okay. Avdatya, you're the best. I've only ever seen you scribbling in your notebooks. I've never knew you had this side to you. What side? How far up did you come from? How'd it feel to jump down? How come nobody's ever thought of that before, jumping off the top of the waterfall? Are these two your friends? Look at you, keeping secrets from us. You never told us you had such cool friends. They might be dangerous. We can't... Can you ask her to take me up there with her next time? Did you bring back anything from your last trip? Maybe some more of that fruit from last time? We haven't seen each other for hours. Let's toast our reunion. What the Okay. Wait, hold on! Okay. Hey lady, your name is Gavial, right? Can I touch your axe? Is it heavy? It's not too bad. You got a minute, Gavial? There's a super secret to having fun in the aqua pit, in the great aqua pit. I'm sure I'll give you the greatest, with the biggest, flashiest splash ever. Here's my address in Zero Urza. If you're not busy, swing by tomorrow for one hell of an ale rager. You said touch what axe? An axe. Axe. Why wait for tomorrow? Let's start today. I like the sound of that. Me too. My good Sir Catch, bring us another bottle. What's up with these Durans? Did they get bitten by Elysium or something? That's a look, Tomimi. Something on your mind? Gavial will always be Gavial no matter where she goes. She captures all the hearts and minds. The way I see it, it's just a band of dumbasses attracted to the biggest, loudest dumbass. Some people just have that kind of magnetism. There we go. So this is Gavial the Invincible. So this is the Gavial the Invincible that the people of Akahuala keep talking about. What's she jumping off the waterfall for? Did you plan this? No, but I suppose trouble comes in threes. Tomimi, I'm surrounded. Give me a hand. Coming. It's too rowdy here. Let's move somewhere else. Alright. Also, if you haven't hit the like button on the stream, please be sure to do so, by the way. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, completely free to do so. That helps out a bunch also. Alright, anyways. So you're the Durin. While I was in Akahuala, your name was on everyone's lips, Gavial. Then tell me, what exactly is this crisis that Zero Arta faces? And how will it affect Akahuala? That, to be honest, is an extremely complicated question, involving multiple layers, including geography, geology, sociology, and more. Let's start peeling back those layers. The most difficult part is we can't discuss this topic without delving a little into literature first. Like Tomimi, I also borrowed a few rhetorical tricks. In other words, what you told us was an exaggeration? I wouldn't call it an exaggeration. I was just, looking at things from more of a macro historical level. As Terra's crust changes over millions of years, there is indeed a high probability that the entire rainforest will sink into the ground. Can I beat the snot out of this little runt? By all means. Wait, hold on, I truly do need your help though, and this matter is critically important to Zero Arta. Let's look at this from a business standpoint. Surely you've seen it too. Durin technology will definitely come in handy in the rainforest. The Akahualans won't have to treasure a few discarded lads. Capology, yeah? If you're telling the truth. I assure you, I'll answer any technical questions the people of Akahuala might have. Assuming you could even understand my answers. What was that? I said, even if you don't understand at first, I'll try to explain things as best as I can. Yeah, okay, buddy. Whatever you say. Whew. Okay. Let's cut to the chase then. What exactly are you trying to do? Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? It's very simple. Help me convince the others to repair the railway bridge connecting the city. It was damaged in the last earthquake. That way, Zero Arta could relocate its oranginium detection devices without tossing out this entire damn dome, and I could be free of the old man's constant nagging. By the way, feel free to blow up a certain oversized slide blocking the railway bridge. That'd be killing 2 foul beasts with 1 stone. No, 3! Mr. Stitch, why do you have to build an entire railway instead of just repairing the dome? It'd be a shame to blow up the slide. Everyone voted to leave the hole there and build the Great Aqua Pit. Moreover, repairing the dome poses a serious esoteric technical problems, which won't make sense to the likes of you. As such, we have to hold a new referendum to get our plan approved. I'd rather not. I'd like to slide myself in it. It would be a damn shame to blow it up. Given how handy you Durins are, why do you need us Akahualans? To help you fix the bridge. Fine, there's no harm in telling you. As the designer who proposed the plan to rebuild the railway bridge, I will naturally be put in charge if the proposal passes. However, have you seen the blueprint for the railway bridge? I saw it back when I was in school and I couldn't deviate anymore from my ultra-minimalist design philosophy. That dense wiring, that ugly skeleton frame. So I slept through every single one of my railway bridge design classes. So, you have no idea how to build a railway bridge at all? Though I hate to admit it, it is one of my shortcomings. That is why I am enlisting the aid of all skilled Akahualans. Subtracting this important project to you. So how about it? A flawless solution, wouldn't you say? Listen, buddy. I think they want to kill you. I think they want to kill you. Durin society must be incredibly tolerant to let a little shit like him allow to live so long. Hey, what do you mean by that? Alright, since Zumama's here, she could probably fix up the bridge in no time. Huh? Where'd she go? Yeah? She bounced. She literally just left. I knew it. It wasn't just my imagination. Warning. Get over here, little fella. Bogey, danger. initiating evasive maneuvers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Hey, stay put. What the hell is happening? Alright, I already did the tutorial. So now we're over here, chat. Hey! We're almost to the point of where I can actually play stages. Ah, she loves machines. Makes sense of why she disappeared. Alright. You just learned there's a pack that E2 6 stars instantly? Huh? What, is that like in the Chinese version of the game? What you talking about? Yeah? There is? Oh, it's for 5 stars, though. I mean, that's still good. That is still good. It's very good still, but damn. I was like, hey, yo, upgrade that 6 star, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so if we want to blow up the slide and rebuild the railway, we'll have to convince the business representative, Croquet, Diamond Face, however you want to say that, the industry representative, Deculture, Silvermint, and as well as the Catch Guy. Yes, they all hold the most prominent positions, and most Durans will cast their votes depending on their movements. And why can't you do this yourself? I see you must not be very popular around here. Wrong voice. I see you must not be very popular around here. Yeah. Would it kill you to sugarcoat it a little bit? Seems like a major pain in the tail, but whatever. I'll treat it like a good deed for Akuhala. So where can I find him? She had an interesting reaction when she first saw Lancet too. I'll take your word for it. You used yours for Hibiscus Altar. Ah. I see. Well, I'll have to have some 5 stars ready for that, because that'll be pretty good. Alright, it's finally over. That gavial is pretty scary. Oh god. It seems like you're on the right path, finally. Are you happy now, Edge? To be honest, I'm not sure I'm ready to part with the Grey Aqua Pit. Whose fault is it that damn thing's sitting in the middle of a railway? Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to find a single person willing to knock that thing down. Yeah, but I did just have an idea. It's been more than half a year since the dome broke and the waterfall started coming down. Everyone's been having a great time, but I'm sure they're starting to get tired of it. Why don't we take this opportunity to build something brand new? I think we were talking to Catch about this super water cannon or something. It's on everybody's lips now. Wow. He really took that idea and he ran with it, huh? That super water cannon coming soon. You're thinking of using yours on April or Zima. Yeah, I don't know who I'd use mine on. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm also a little intrigued. Who are you? Alright, that sorry, a woman, brutish, uncouth, impetuous, and presumptuous. Can you believe it? I was having a bit of writer's block, so I went up to the cave to harvest some wild tea and relax. And someone scooped you up and jumped off the top of a waterfall. Utterly unthinkable. Regrettably, I am afraid that no ordinary Zero Urtsun would be able to resist the seduction of that story. If I were to put it to paper, it'd become an overnight sensation. You could trust me. Avadatya. Hold on tight. It hits all those passionate notes. Forget it. It certainly beats your umpteenth story about the snow. Speaking of which, a couple days ago, a few kids came by to talk to me about those short stories. I thought I was finally getting some readers. what they have to say. Really funny. I want to see what happens next. I knew it. They didn't mean any harm. It's just that we Durans have no way of relating to your experiences. How long did it take for me to finally understand a silver of your background? Let's not even talk about ordinary Durans. None of us have seen real snow, let alone the kind that you describe. How do you pronounce those words again? Skirtle? Ephemeral? It'd be better if those words only existed in literature. Regardless, I'm happy with my life now, and I don't try to control anyone. Nobody tries to control me. There are no terror plots brewing behind the scenes, no risk of getting framed, no getting dragged into an assassination. I write a few ads and design a few signs for our shopping district, and that's enough to keep me fed. What more can I ask for? I spend my days bathing beneath the sun on my recliner. Sure, it might be an artificial light source, but that's enough for me. I was hoping these tranquil days would continue forever until... Is this the office of the business representative? Yeah, Diamond Face AO? Hello, I want to blow up that big slide. Good job. Just be upfront as possible, I guess. Yo, Abdotya. Fancy seeing you here. She doesn't look too good. Sorry, I'm afraid I have to excuse myself. I need to head back and perform some maintenance on my crossbow. Got a blast. Did I do something to make her mad? You sort of jumped off a waterfall with her. Are you the guest that just arrived in Zero Urza? I heard Catch talking about you earlier. I must say, his assessment of the situation was on the nose. A merry bunch of Duran, more than... okay, a bunch more Duran than Durans. There we go. Yeah, when you act like more like a Duran than the actual Durans, eh? Oh god, Elysium time? No, okay. Evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers. What a weird design. Couldn't be more different from Lancet 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please, stay back. Doesn't seem as smart as her, but it does share some of her same basic reactions. I wonder how this thing works. Danger level high, stay back, stranger. Take it easy, little fella. My name's Zumama. I'm not gonna hurt you. Defining identity, Zumama. What's your name? Attributes, model, R3E3, assistant robot, number 0429 for the glory of serving the Duran people. Hello there, 0429. Is there something wrong with your shock absorber? System, you're wobbling all over the place. Self-inspection report, end of service life approaching, original components aging. I can help. Look, I have a whole set of maintenance tools. Overhaul, determining probability of success low. R3E3 will be scrapped after life service ends. From what I've seen, little fella, there's nothing major wrong with you. Probably nothing a few screws can't fix, so don't give up on yourself just yet. You're a cutie, so I'd like to help you. How about it? We could be friends. Friends unable to comprehend. Friend. You could help me conduct an overhaul? But you said good morning, everyone. I won't be watching today, since today is my first day of going to school since the pandemic. Wow. Holy crap. I hope that you have a good first day back. I appreciate you for stopping by. Damn, that is crazy. Robot, I need an adult. Help me, please. Sure can. But I'll have to open up your shell first. No, requesting mission cancellation, requesting mission cancellation, danger, danger. Oh my god, that sound effect. Don't run away, it'll be fine! Bro, that robot is terrified. Did I just see a surface dweller? Did he chasing after an assistant robot? Well, that's odd. Did I drink too much yesterday? Speaking of which, Abdotya writes about this kind of stuff, doesn't she? About chasing and killing and whatnot, even if I can't understand half of it? Well, I guess I'm starting to get why she keeps saying it's not meant to be a comedy. Well. Care for some tea, Miss Anam? So Durans actually do have non-alcoholic drinks. Everyone needs a change of pace every now and then. Plus, I am still at work after all. I prefer to drink on my own time. Will you be drinking some wine? You suggested we talk one-on-one. I have no doubts about Gavial's skills in a fight, but I don't think her fists will be very helpful here. After all, we're not so different. You're the business representative of Zero Urza. And I see you're the type to talk trade. Fine by me, I'm on board. Zero Urza is just a small Duran settlement. A few years ago, when we were still connected to the other cities, I did have a semblance of a job as the business representative. But ever since the last earthquake, our sole railroad has been cut off. Zero Urza is fortunate enough to be self-efficient. The citizens aren't the neediest, and there's been little urgency to restore our ties to the outside. Nowadays, my job is little more than catering to the whims of Zero Urza's populace and pushing out a few entertainment activities. Throw my weight around with the hawkers near the Great Aqua Pit, advertise some self-driving car parts. It's a leisurely life. I don't know much about Duran philosophy, but does not being the neediest normally mean getting pissed drunk and going surfing? Pretty much. But if you ask anyone up on the surface, pretty much by our standards, that's not very needy. So it doesn't matter which term Stitch laid out for you. If you want me to go along with your plan to blow up the water slide, you'll have to come up with something that will impress me. No business gets done until both sides find the deal amendable. What can you offer Zero Urza's economy? Akahuelan artifacts aren't enough. I heard some sharp, self-driving cart dealers already use your grand entrance to generate some excitement for their waves, but that's not enough either. You understand the way we do things on the surface better than I expected. Though I haven't been up there surface myself, the library we have in the city isn't just for show. I am familiar with your customs. Akahuelans dance around a metal crab without sleep or rest, and the last one standing becomes the great chief, isn't that right? Where did you hear that? I read it in Stranger Things. It's the most popular periodical in Zero Urza. Back in the day, a great adventurer brought a whole big set down from the surface. It's basically our encyclopedia of the surface world. That's just a lousy tabloid. Surely you're mistaken. You have no idea how diligently I studied Sargonian to be able to read those books. No wonder your accent sounds almost native. Well, there goes my motivation all of a sudden. I feel like I could probably just bribe you with the last few issues of Stranger Things. Oh my god. The most recent ones? There are sequels to those books? If you really could procure those, maybe I'd consider it. I could hook you up with some good stuff. Ah yes, getting bribed with those books, with the magazines. What is this? A videotape. Want to take a look? Back over to Posy. Found you. Oh, Evdadia. What a coincidence. Are you here to enjoy the scenery again? Be frank with me. Why did you people come here? Miss Anam said she'd handle the discussions with Miss Croquet. So the rest of us came out here to find Zumama. That's not what I meant. Why did you surface people come down into our city? What's your real purpose? I've been guarding the super convenient Liftomatic #1 for a long time. Where's the main battalion backing you? Have Sargon's Lords Emir finally taken an interest in the Welt Underground? The city doesn't have the loot you want. Leave unless you want to poison this peaceful little city with bloodshed. I told you, this is a misunderstanding. Stitch was trying to find someone to help him repair the railway and tricked us into coming here. You mean you're his slave labor and you're okay with that? Hey. That guy was acting like the sky was falling at the time, until Mimi added her own creative touch. I was worried half to death. Zumama was up all night prepping for a tough fight, and we rushed over as fast as we could. I'm sorry, I just wanted Gavial to take some time off. Well, it worked out. I guess I'll take this opportunity for a little vacation. So you people really don't have any ill intent? You weren't ordered by some noble to ransack the town? Believe me or not, your call. You do have a point. Even Sargon wouldn't ask someone as rude as you to serve them. Rude. I just don't like wasting my breath. My plan's simple and straightforward. Help that little runt Stitch. Pick up some useful tech for us, Taikao, and then head home. That's all. There's still a bunch of patients back at Rhodes Island waiting for me to check on them. You're telling me you're a doctor? What, do I not look the part? I'm licensed and everything. Definitely don't look like a doctor right now. If Miss Tomimi here said that she was a doctor, I'd be half inclined to believe her for a few seconds. Oh, I could be a doctor too. Gavial taught me anesthesia. Find the right spot and then give it a good whack. Oh my god. Everyone at Rhodes Island calls it gavial kinetic anesthesia. For crying out loud, it's a non-conventional modality. Even I rarely use it out of extremely special circumstances. For example, when you've just run out of anesthesia and you've lost your supply bag because you were beating the bad guys with it. Stuff like that. I think I'll keep an eye on you people after all. Don't get any funny ideas. Zero Urza is my haven of peace, and I won't let you destroy it. Go nuts. I'll make sure you leave Zero Urza after doing what you said you're here to do. Well, until then, why don't we check out the shops? Miss Advatya, you're from these parts, so would you mind showing us around? Just a word of warning, if your plan is to seize the city and map it, you better give up on that. Will you stop being so paranoid? Damn! Yeah, imagine being a doctor with a chainsaw and an axe, dude. No, that's not it. What I mean is, I absolutely loved your outfit. Are there any Durin fashion outlets worth visiting? I really want to go take a look. Huh? Alright, if that's what you want, there are a few places worth going to. Are you interested in seeing some Durin jewelry? I am. I did not know that Pozy's freaking personality was gonna be like this. Stitch. What are you doing here, Catch? You used to always lock yourself in your room. What's the occasion? Yeah, the introduction to Pozy's character is kind of rough. Yeah, that's one way to describe it for sure, yeah. Look, even I want to catch some rays every now and then. Surely you didn't come all the way out here just to say that. You're trying to blow up my... You're trying to blow up my slide and you're not even going to let me talk to you? So you know. Master Edge told me. That decrepit old man, are you here to get a confession out of me? Actually, I'm not opposed to it. The summer has gone on far too long. As architects, our best work is always the next project, right? Gah, I hate that part of you more than anything else. Which? You don't have a single serious bone in your body. I'll take that as the highest compliment. I'll agree to whatever you want with the slide on the condition that we talk about the dome. What's there to talk about? Let's go take a walk. You should experience the great aqua pit yourself before deciding whether to blow it up, no? Oh boy! What's music? Do you have more? Where can I get the next one? That's the good stuff, and Nam, want me to pour you some more? I still haven't finished mine. Come on, hurry it up. It's a shame Team Red Wine and Coffee didn't win the championship. They were just one step away from the chip. You seem to be enjoying yourself. I must admit, you surface dwellers lead slightly more interesting lives than I imagined. What is this a recording of? The Docile Warrior Championship. It's an old video that I got from a friend who runs a caravan. I heard something happened there not too long ago, and I don't know if the event has been held these last few years. I want to see more. I want to see losers make a comeback next year. Okay, even if the most boring form of recreation could become quite stimulating if you spice things up with a bit of competition. You cheer for the team you support while chugging ale with your friends. I don't think any Durin would be able to turn down this lifestyle. No. Yeah, I haven't gotten to do that. I'm waiting for the rerun of that. Plus, alcohol and fast food sales generally double during a competition. How about it? I think it'd fit the Durins like a glove. Alcohol sells well enough in the city, and I doubt there's any need to hold a competition to stimulate those sales. That said, from the perspective of fun and entertainment, there's a certain appeal. Let me make sure I didn't skip anything. Okay, let me say this to you straight. Business representative. Want to build a super water racetrack? You think it'll happen after CC10? Okay. Hopefully, soon. Alright, we're on after now, huh? Oh my god. Run, my boy. Okay, well, no, you're actually better. Huh. I feel new, complete. You can stop circling me now, little fella. I'm just happy to see you as good as new. Zoomama, skilled at overhauls. Zoomama, requesting favor, small favor. 0428, partner, already retired, no longer responding to communication, requesting assistance. Oh, you want your friend to be saved? Shipped along with this machine, built in the same factory, now no longer responding. No longer responding? Don't worry, take me to see it. Zoomama, this way. Yeah, Zoomama being a mama to the robots for real. There's gonna be a whole army of robots praising her. These components in this design, might be a bit more complicated than routine maintenance. How does this thing work, and what's just the component for? It's nothing like Lancet, and I don't think Closure's ever said anything about these. If I connect it here, no, I should be more careful. This is your friend after all. Friend? Zoomama has described this relationship several times, but I do not understand it. Repair cannot be performed? If only I had some information to work from. Information. The library preserves information. Can you take me there? Assisting in navigation is my glorious mission. Zoomama, this way, please. Alright, I guess we're going to repair more robots. Now that's something you don't see every day. I've never heard of anything like that in the books. Surface dwellers are worth looking into. Oh boy. Back to the beach. Oh lord. Elysium, let's have a little race to see who can fly out the face first from the super spinny slide the fastest. How about it? You're about to see why they call me Rhodes Island's legendary Aquaman. Who the hell calls you that? I don't think anybody calls you that. Thorns has nothing on me when it comes to this game, oh yeah? I'll be honest here, I don't have the slightest bit of interest in hanging out with you. I'd rather be eaten by one of these gloom pincers in the damn Akahulian jungle. Don't be like that, Stitch. I just want to hear your opinion. Regardless of what the people of Zeroretsa think, I know who's truly worth their mettle in this town, and that includes both you and your teacher. You've earned it. I've never seen anything like Zeroretsa's breathtaking dome in any piece of Duran architectural literature. If you could. Yet Thorn's back at Rhodes Island. Achoo! Somebody talking about me. If that's what you want me to, if that's what you want to talk to me about, I suggest we stop here before wasting any more of each other's time. I know you're not too into my great aqua pit design. Same goes for the slide and the fountain. None of them are exactly masterpieces. But Stitch, do you know what I really want to design? Same as you. The dome right over our heads. We were competing over it for the longest. You get some nerve saying it to my face. Were you trying to pick a fight? You and I make good rivals. Good rivals. You sure think highly of me. Should we hug it out? Or should I put our arms around each other and weep? I'm serious, Stitch. I just want to know, why did you give up on that dome renovation project a few years ago? You stopped submitting your designs to referendums. You just quit. You couldn't have just given up trying to win people over to your aesthetic. Were you really fine with Master Finch's unannounced farewell? He's still your... Stop talking down to me, Catch. I just got bored, tired of it all, simple as that. I got fed up with trying to pin all my ambitions on this broken dome and trying to get the people here to vote for me. I got fed up with peddling solutions against architects with dreams like you. It's all completely pointless. Listen up, that piece of junk over our heads, I don't care if it leaks or explodes or even if you vote to tear it down one day. I don't give a damn anymore, so do whatever the hell you want with it. But that dome is your teacher's. I'll say it again. Don't give a damn. Alright. Stitch, I wanted to ask you to work with me. The two of us could have come up with a brand new plan for the dome, which I'm sure the vast majority of people would agree to. But since you don't care about the dome anymore, I won't push you. I respect your decision, but could you give me a moment of your time and offer me some feedback about my ideas for renovating the dome? I'd like your advice as well. I don't care. Actually, let's hear it first. Really, I appreciate it. First, I think the whole thing should be more colorful. Oh god. What the hell? What is this? Intricate geometric patterns could greatly add to the beauty of the dome, just like stained glass. The juxtaposition of yellow, green, red, and blue will let the citizens of Zerutza know a new kind of beauty when they cast their eyes up. Day or night, the new dome will become the singular focal point of everyone's attention. It will be the safe harbor everyone comes back to in their search for peace of mind. A great, dazzling gemstone. Look at his face, bro. He's like, what? My guy's like, what? What do you think? From my perspective, it's a brilliant, innovative design. I'm really proud of it, but I'm ready to take your feedback seriously. Catch. Had a change of heart already? Then we'll be partners! You're not laying a single finger on the dome. I'm gonna do everything in my power to stop you. Didn't you just say you didn't give a damn anymore, and I could do whatever I want? I thought you just wanted to resurrect that shambling corpse, or put it to rest permanently. That I don't care about. But I will not allow you to desecrate it in this manner. Huh? This is entirely a product of my respect for the dome. No way. No way in hell! I swear I'm gonna beat that idea out of your head. Well, they're getting along, aren't they, chat? Imagination. Maintenance materials, library, location, sorted archives, area 59, available bookshelf. Yeah, that got him motivated for sure. My guy just got jebaited into caring. He's like, nah, we're not doing that. No. Is this the place? Affirmative. Let me see. Is this Durin text? I can't read it at all. Reading book titles, the Durin to the surface and back again, and fine Durin liquor 127 commonly seen brewing methods. Continuing search, new hits, believe it or not, super crazy Durin master plans, research on cybernetics information theory based on the influence of social behavior. Little fella, are you sure they have what we're looking for here? Probability 42.377%. Durins rarely organize things. I could read some of the words over here. The issues of Stranger Things on these 3 bookshelves are more than 10 years old. This row is for Victorian books, and you even have Casimir's The Red Wine? We use them to learn different languages, cultures, and news from the surface. I see, no wonder there's hardly any communication barrier between us. Is this a Durin published magazine? Breaking news, attack of the self-driving cart, order 1 magazine and get a prototype for free. So that's what all those gadgets zipping around outside are? Croquet, however you want to say that. Oh, seriously pushed her cart modification, business and sold those add-on booster packs throughout Zerutza. She said everyone likes a bit of randomness, but I don't really get it. But why is this in Sargonian? In order to carry on the fine tradition of Stranger Things, we decided that our own magazine should also be in Sargonian. It's how Durins think. Are you looking for this book? Build your own assistant robot in 3 seconds. He said it looks like her suspenders are pulling up her skin. Yeah. That sounds like it could come in handy, thank you. Or crook. Okay. Deculture. Oh wait, Deculture 0429 says, hello. You two know each other? Hello, allow me to introduce myself. I am Deculture Silvermint, the industry representative of Zerutza. I am also administrator of the assistant robots. The administrator? Well, aren't you smart over here, huh? That's right. The assistant robots in Zero Urza are built, supervised, and governed by me. Yeah, I don't know how wearing that ain't hurting or something, bro. Anyways. Model R3E3 Assistant Robot 0429, what are you doing here? This unit submitted a request to Zumama Overhaul 0428. 0428 has already been retired. Now return to your post. Acknowledged. Executing. Directive. Zumama, your communication with an assistant robot is pretty unusual, and its responses have been abnormal. What's unusual about our communication? I can't say for sure, but what's unusual is the communication itself? You don't talk to the little fellas? No, they were made just to work. That's no good. I talk to my Lancet all the time. She's like a big sister to me. Letting me lean up against her cold metal shell, patting me on the shoulder with her robotic arm, singing to me with her beautiful synth. Yeah? Huh? Stranger Things. Never mentioned anything like that. All y'all know is Stranger Things. Oh my god. All y'all know is Stranger Things, damn it. Huh. Now I see why the currency in this event is Stranger Things, dude. Oh lord. Yeah, Lancet be singing out here. Gotta hit them high notes, dude. That was worth the trip. I wasn't able to find the right outfit, but those little trinkets are awesome. Ores I've never seen before, but these little strange metal wind chimes, as well as these cute little pendants. We need an Arknights EP featuring a Lancet singing? Yes, we do. For real. That reminds me, chat. After I finish the stream, I have to go record the video for Chong. Right? Chong's theme came out. And I need to check that thing out. So, I'll do that after. Anyways, where was I? Wait, wait, is it Chong or wait? It's Chong, right? Not Chong. I think it's Chong. I think like CHONG. I'm pretty sure. All right. And most importantly, gavial help me. Yeah, Chong you. Yeah. And more importantly, gavial help me pick this out. The only thing that could be better is if Gavial bought a matching set with me. Is she alright? Oh yeah, it's fine. The kid's been like that ever since she was little. I've read that this obsessive hoarding behavior is called Zalek's disease in some places. It might be stress-induced or something. No, I'm really happy. These memories are very precious to me. Okay, if you say so. So, Avdatya, you have a Ursus name. Is that where you came from originally? My name is Avdatya. Razorpen. A standard Duran name, but Avdatya is still your sign. What are you getting at? Calm down, I'm just making small talk. No, that place is not my home. I just happened to come from there. What I really don't understand is why you're so paranoid about the surface. When I was little, I loved spending time with the grammar tutor my parents hired for me. Though she could be a bit dry, she sometimes said interesting things. Ursus has a lot of literature describing one's hometown, and my tutor was always entranced by those works. We could analyze their motifs, their composition styles. Back then, I thought everyone would grow nostalgic for their hometown, and people who traveled far away would eventually find their way back to slumber eternally. But I later found out that's not true at all. If all the memories you have of your hometown are painful ones, and you find a place more suitable to be your home, then why should you yearn for a place you once were? It is no different from another stop on a long journey. Miss Avdatya, what made you decide to leave Ursus? I don't want to talk about it. Things that would make you vomit. My status, my family, my friends all vanished overnight. Jeez. I fled with my tail between my legs, quite literally. From Ursus to Sargon to an underground Duran city, your journey couldn't have been easy. How could there be a journey with no destination? I just happened to get lucky. I finally found this place, a small city called Zero Urza. The Durans here have accepted me, and I repay the debt with even greater kindness. This is the place I've decided I belong, and that's why I won't let anything harm them. I don't care if it's out of malice or out of good intentions. Gone. AY. Or Ari. AY. Yeah. That is my warning to you. Alright. I was going to ask you to have a drink just as a show of goodwill, but maybe not. Wait, that isn't off the table. Yeah? We good? Come on. Yeah, the way you drink definitely screams you're a sus. Shut up. Durans drink the same way. To be honest, I'm not that much of a psychologist. There are a lot of things I don't understand about the human heart, and I don't really care to understand it. It's already hard enough trying to patch up the body. But what I can say is that you can never really become a Duran, no matter how much you act like one. I don't think we know each other well enough to start picking up each other's problems. I overheard you talking with some of those Duran shopkeepers. The gist I got was that the stories you wrote about snowfields didn't seem to strike the right note with them. That's right. They have neither snow nor fields underground. Just to be clear, I didn't write that because I miss being there. It's nothing more than a plot of land for a story to take place on. You know that there's a story to be told there. That by itself isn't Duran. Some scars can't be covered up after all. But that won't stop me from trying. Even if you just be yourself, the Durans will still accept you. What if I want a new self? Fine. Sure, the Durans will always be happy to accept anyone they meet. This time it was you people and me. What about next time? Since you are a doctor, you must have seen the evil lurking in men's hearts. You've surely seen the depravity to which people will stoop in order to hurt one another. I won't act like this is a racial issue. Everything on the surface has shaped us into this, all too quick to resort to violence, lusting after power and money, blinded by ambition. I used to be soaked in it. Now, I want a new self. Evil is contagious and can be learned. The people underground have never experienced it and have no resistance to evil. You're right, I can't become a Duran, but for the sake of the people of Zero Urza, I am willing to do everything in my power to protect it. I will protect this idyllic, unspoiled innocence. Didn't you say before that Durans could handle their own problems? Stop using my own words against me. And that was the after for 3, right? So we're actually on 4. Yeah, baby! Well, we made it, chat. Okay. Wow, I get to play the game? Boy, that's just crazy. Alright, Alright, anyways. Snort wakes up. Oh, there's a game to this? Yeah, dude! Alright, Jay, you're up, dude. I need to level you up a little bit more. Alright, yes. You will go to a whopping level 10. Yeah, baby! Just bring arts damage, destroy everything. Okay. Golden Glow, you're gonna get built soon. Don't you worry. Alright.
Got it.
Okay, chat, let me go get some more water because I drank all the water in my cup and I don't need my throat to die, so yeah. I already got to go try the self-driver race track. I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, is there anything I can modify real quick? Ooh. heals nearby enemies by 30% of their attack. Sure. Oh, whoops. Finish. Alright, let me go grab some water real quick, chat. Once again, if you haven't hit the like button, please be sure to do so. If you're new, helps out a bunch to subscribe. What else? Discord server, if you'd like to check that out, that's greatly appreciated, as always. Let's see, if you'd like to check out the Patreon, I put anime reactions over there. They get uploaded on the Patreon before they're uploaded on YouTube. They don't have ads on them, and it's the full reaction of the anime that I check out. So if you'd like to support over there, that helps out a bunch also. Other than that, Thorns cosplay down there, you see the bar for that. If you'd like to donate to the stream, even if it's $1 or something, that goes a long way. So yeah, stream ends or break. I'm gonna go grab some more water because I ran out of water. So that is what I'm gonna go do. So I'll be right back. Okay, but thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. All right. You say that Batmobile ain't it? Listen, I'm working with the materials I have. I would love to make this thing into the Batmobile, but guess what? I don't know about that one. I don't know if I could turn this thing into the Batmobile, bro. We need to trade more gear. But I don't have enough. Alright. Listen, we'll get there. Alright. Let's go in. It's time to read. Because you thought we were immediately going into a stage? Haha. No. Thou shall readeth. Hey, have you heard the bombastic news? Which? Crook said the leaders are talking about putting something together, something new. Ugh, that plan to turn all the lights in the city green, can't say I'm a fan. No, not that one, what the hell. The one about the slide! I heard Stitch and Catch are having a huge row over the Great Aqua Pit's refurbishment plans. The two of them? How far are they into their debate? I think they'll use water cannons to blast people into another cannon and into another one. That sounds like a lawsuit. Something like that? Absolutely not. Let's try a different idea then. We'll use the water cannons to hurl people up into the springboards high above. Don't you have any ideas that don't involve water cannons? But it's a brilliant epiphany. And you were the one who inspired me. Well, in that case, do you have any bright ideas, Stitch, the amazing architectural designer? Ugh. I was just going to be the lead architectural designer and dial down that Huilan's freaking plans a little. You had the surface dwellers come to help with the bridge. I have no problem with that, but now that we're discussing the thing that will go on top of the bridge and alongside it, the landmark of Zero Urza. You don't want to work on the dome with me, fine. I get how you feel about the dome. Let's talk about what our next landmark will be after the big water slide. There's a much simpler and more graceful way to solve this. It could be brimming with symbolism. It could be more exciting. It could be more exciting and brimming with symbolism. Catch, arguing about this isn't going to get us anywhere. How about we have a design competition? We'll give each other some time to work out a design and then let the citizens of Zero to decide. Of course, just like all those years ago. I'm on board too. Crook, are you drinking? I'm fine, I only had a tiny bit. You emptied 3 whole barrels by yourself. Everybody here's alcoholics. All of them, chat. Freaking alcoholic city. Stitch, I heard your proposal. I'm interested. And if Catch is up for it, then that's all the better. Now we just need to find Deculture, and we'll build something new for Zero Urza. You mean I should change how I treat them? Yes, you need to treat these robots well. You need to treat these robots with respect. You need to make sure that they are getting pampered. Okay. This is Detroit Become Human, alright? Must be why Elysium's fitting in so well, yeah, because he's just freaking drunk the whole damn time. Yeah, don't you think they're cute? It's true that they are nowhere as close to what you call human. I'm no doctor, but even so, I know that humans are way more complex than the machines we have these days. But that doesn't mean we can't get along with them like friends and family. Deculture, you're these apparent. Okay, Deculture, you're these apparent to these little guys? Apparent, huh? They count on you and trust you just like newly hatched foul beasts growing under their mother's wings. For the longest time, I've really only seen them in an indifferent light. All I ever do is what an industrial representative should. The same thing that all the industrial representatives before me did. We pick our robot managers from the Durans who hang out in the robotics section of the library. We have to master how to create these little things. It's not actually that complicated. All we have to do is follow books, instructions, and put together the parts that we like. Use our imaginations, and they always work without fail. My teacher spent years trying to figure out the logic between them, but he came up empty-handed. From what I heard, my teacher also researched it, and it's thanks to her that the assistant robots could tell jokes. Did you know how to make a Duran angry? Nobody knows. Yeah, okay, buddy. That's amazing. As for me, all I'm doing is taking their abilities for granted. You're right, I should actually try to get along with them. 0429, your fellow robot 0428 has been retired. Inspection will not reawaken it. But that doesn't change that it was one of us. The things that it built will last. Retirement isn't the end. Instruction, I acknowledge. Retirement is not the end, understood. Relationship defined with Zumama. Friend, Deculture, I would like us to be defined as friends. Oh, that's nice. Friends, right, friends. We could all get along like that. One of us. 0429, did you know friends are supposed to help each other? Before, I used to order you to do everything that I couldn't be bothered to handle by myself. Deculture, people. But now I'm thinking that's not how this should be. We should be on equal footing with one another. From here on out, I will ask you to help me with my tasks as a friend. Acknowledged. Help. Friend. 0429, please. Send 3 cases of ale to my place and bring some snacks while you're at it. After that, please let Master Edge know that I won't be attending today's representative meeting because I'll be sleeping. That doesn't seem quite right. Zumama. Hey, yo. Hey, Gavial. You're here. This is my new friend, Assistant Robot 429. Yeah, as a friend, of course. As a friend, of course. Yes, chat. Go do all this stuff as my friend. And it's... Okay, this is my new friend, Assistant Robot 429. And its terrible boss, Deculture. And its terrible boss. Oh my god, that's pretty good. Deculture, meeting invitation, all representatives. 0429. Change of plans. As your friend, I'm asking you to do me this favor. Go to that meeting for me, bruh. Help, friend. Help, friend. Do it yourself. Oh my god. Speaking of which, what was our last meeting with everyone in attendance for? Alcohol was in short supply, so we had a meeting of how to figure out how to solve the supply chain issues. Have we ever run low on alcohol? You skipped that meeting. Of course you did. Brings me back. The mead fans wanted to make sure the whiskey lovers had nothing to drink, so they bought all the whiskey in town. And to get back all the mead fans, the Whiskey Enthusiasts Association started buying up all the mead by the lot too. These drunkards could survive without booze? Of course not. That's why they started drinking the booze they bought to get at each other's side. Oh my god. I understand both clubs lost some members to the other side that time. Oh my god. You became what you fought against. Mead lover. It's a shame though, if they only had an appreciation for berry tomato wine. What? Berry tomato wine? Hatch. You. So that's your poison? Yeah, what's the matter? No wonder none of the alcohol fan clubs accepted you. Oh, never mind. So we're all gathered to discuss the Great Aqua Pit. Yes. Tear it down. Yeah. I agree. The sooner the better. You said it sounds nice. Meanwhile, everyone's in shock and disgusted. Yeah, I don't know. That don't sound too good to me. I don't know if I want that. I don't know about that one. Yeah, too. I thought you two loved the place. How, you go multiple times a week, Crook? Right, and I'm regretting my patronage. I can't believe I spent so much time at a facility built by a guy who likes berry tomato wine. It's a disgrace. Damn. How negligent I must have been as the industrial representative to participate in a project led by a man like that. What is that supposed to mean? Hey, Master Edge, what's with that look? Berry tomato wine, that's a little... If you've reached an understanding, then we'd call everyone out to blow up that showy water slide, fix the railroads, and solve all of Master Edge's problems. That's the plan. Any objections? It's a shame, but an architect can't let his past work tie him down. This is a chance to once again put my talents to good use. Stitch, you said you'd have a design contest with Catch over Zeretsa's new landmark. You serious about that, aren't you? Of course. Oh? Finally going to amaze us with your designs again. Well, with all of you here singing my praises, what choice do I have? Looks like we're in for a fun couple of months to stock up on booze. Seriously, Master Edge, why don't you try some berry tomato wine? It really isn't as bad as it sounds. Not in a million years. What do you say, a couple of months? Yeah, my guy was getting bullied, and that's the end of the voting. Well then, per consensus, this is it for the Great Aqua Pit, and we will repair the railroad bridge and build a new landmark for Zeretsa at the same time. Hell yeah, I'm getting tired of that slide anyways. The new plan better be something totally different. I heard we're getting a roller coaster. A water coaster, yeah, okay buddy. Looping water coaster. A catapult, okay, oh. A super... Okay, no, wait, a catapult looping water coaster with super water cannon and a racetrack for self-driving cars. Oh my god, a Carl Mead coaster? Oh, Jesus. Don't you start. Alright, Stitch and I will each submit an independent design proposal, and we'll call another meeting to decide which proposal to move forward with. Stitch? Stitch who lives inside the cube? I saw him design a design of his a few years ago. It wasn't fun, but it had a unique sense of beauty. Maybe he could come up with a new way to have fun here. Well, we can. I mean, that place is pretty much an open space, and the important thing is what we can do with it. It kind of feels like Stitch's building would be a good place to lie down and relax. It's just like that super relaxing Gaudish meditation I saw in Stranger Things. Oh, Lord. You said... How would a water coaster have a loop? Wouldn't the water fall out of the loop? I'm trying to think of how you would do that. You'd have to maybe, I mean, I guess it'd sort of be like a roller coaster, but you have like some type of like, what's it called? Not a raft, but something. So, and then you would have like it be tubed so water would be able to go in it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like a freaking water slide, but at the same time you'd have to be riding something in the water slide. A log ride. Yeah, there we go. Okay, thank you. See, okay, you basically got what I was trying to get at, essentially. Yeah, a log ride, essentially. It could work like that. It's not gonna be, I mean, I don't know if you still call that a water coaster, I guess. I don't know. Anyways. Phew. Looks like everything went off without a hitch. Not that we actually did anything. But we did see a hard, bitter negotiation play out, isn't that right, Crook? Edge, drink up, old man. What are you keeping your fins in your cup? I'm trying to take a short break. We've done a lot, Gavial. We went out shopping and bought a lot of stuff and had a decent vacation. Plus, we even helped score a huge project for Akuhala. And you also made a mess of my feelings. Oh, don't say that. I thought we made friends. Yes, it went much more smoothly than I expected. That just goes to show that you could have done it yourself, you punk. But what's next? That's a funny look in your face. It's been a while since I've worked on anything, so I'm feeling a little... It's okay, I just have to warm up. Once I get myself back into the game, surely. Huh. My guy needs to get back into the groove. He's a little rusty. I get to play a stage, let's go! Oh, shit. Performance anxiety. Very normal. Ah, yes, the banjo music.
You just focus on giving orders.
Alright, anyways, chat, let me get this started. I'm
here to help.
No! Run him over. Alright, so... what do I want to do? On the spot. Time to use our heads again. You know we always be using our heads, of course, of course. I think I know what I want to do. Alright, so what we'll do... we're gonna do this. I have an idea, Alright. Attaboy. Attaboy. Okay. I honestly could have put Irene and then Jay, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't make a difference. We good. We big chulin'. It's been a while since you caught one of my live streams. Do I have Lappy? No. I got Warfarin. Next time, I'll get Lappy. Next time. Because I still want to get Lappy. Okay, this thing's shooting at me. Okay, yeah, that's gonna cost a little bit there, but that's fine. So that's what Jay is for. Yeah. Jay is here having good time.
This is the battlefield.
Wait a minute. Oh, he's gonna be retreated. Damn it all! Okay. No. Okay, wait, chat. I low-key was not paying attention. Oh, I need to have enough DP at all times or Jay goes away. Okay. Okay, so that's what you were saying. That's what you mean. Okay. Damn. Okay, so next time I'll bring Texas also with me, so that way we have enough. Okay, let's do this. Damn it. Damn it all. Well, we'll be okay.
My power is all yours now. Whew, almost dozed off. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
So yeah, I definitely gotta make sure I do that. That's fine. You know what? Give Gavial some screen time.
Here I come.
Gavial, get in there, start just destroying. I should probably do like. Where is it? Oh wait, no, cancel. I mean, that's chipping away at them, but just to deal with the extra BS, maybe that. Alright, go.
Who's next? Doctor, leave the big guys to me.
Have fun.
Doctor,
now what is this
leave
one?
the big guys to me.
Okay. Do your thing. I mean, I know they're gonna just deal with the thing. Wait, does that truck do anything to these things? Yeah, it does. Well, Jay, get back in for the hell of it, I guess. This thing's about to get a little crazy. Hey, why you beating them up? Hey, chill out. Oh my god, Jay ain't gonna make it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, what skill are you on? No, that's another race skill. Oh hell no, chat. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Wait a second, chat. This ain't good. Hell no. Hell no. Throw that thing back. Hell no. We're gonna survive. We're gonna survive. Things just got a little bit spooky. I was about to say, hell no. No, we're not struggling. We're good. We were never in danger. We were never in danger, chat. Ow! Damn! I gotta remember not to like clap my hands when I'm wearing this ring, dude. That thing be hurting. I went like this and it thing just popped me. Holy. Anyways, with the results of the referendum, the Great Aqua Pit will soon complete its historic half-year mission. It will be blown up and turned into construction material once again. Citizens, I'm afraid that this slightly extended summer carnival will soon come to an end. I'll always remember our beautiful time together forever. But the super slide is so much fun, you can't get enough of it. I never thought we'd have to say goodbye. However, the Great Aqua Pit's place will have an all-new, prettier, and completely different structure. After all, this is Zioretsa, a city built by the best architectural designers. Goodbye, Super Slide! Stitch Canvas and Catch Light Trace are two awe-inspiring, up-and-coming architectural designers. Over the next few months, the two of them will submit their design proposals. Imagine the showdown. The showdown, yeah? They have in store for us. This takes you back to the dome design contest they had a few years ago, when they just made their debuts. The duel ended all those years ago without a winner, but who will win the right to design Zioretsa's next landmark? Let me get a sip of water first. Crook, I've never seen you so enthusiastic. What are you drinking? No, not yet, at least. Now, this isn't like you at all. I was watching videos of a competition on the surface I got from Anam, and it seems they have a role called the MC. I thought I might dip into a new career path. Anyhow, yeah. Although the architect's designs are yet to come, my fellow citizens, the tail end of our summer is going to be a fleeting one. before the slide is blown up. Let us enjoy it all we can. Yeah, baby. How exciting. Gavial. Tamimi, watch out. Slow down. I was so jealous when I heard you guys went to the waterfall in Akahuala. And this time I get to join in on the fun. You're such a kid. What's wrong? You're usually so careful to hide your tail. Let's see. Did it get thicker again? Nope, not even a little. I checked with the measuring tape before I got here. It's been months since I got any thicker. Okay, buddy. Oh, sounds like you're really hung up on it. Let me eat my water blast. What the hell, bro? You little runt, it's on. They're more like Durans than you are. How would you know what it means to be Duran, Lupo? You seem a little nervous. Are you worried about your contest with Catch? Worried? Over him? Don't make me laugh. I haven't fallen so low. It's just lay people tend to like his proposals more. Mine get their fair share of fans too. Perhaps I should be bringing something different to the table. That's how I'll win. Perhaps I should just... I should probably just take my mind off that right now. To tell the truth, I don't care about aesthetics, and just look at how fun it is. This great aqua pit isn't so bad. Ah, wow. So you enjoy these things too? Every now and then. Ah, so why don't you go on that slide, huh? Stitch, you're here. Want to try out the slide with the downstream speed set to max? It wears the equipment out, so we usually don't get to do it. Bro, you gonna get this dude flying. I just tried it a couple of times with Elysium. It was amazingly fast. It does hurt a little when you hit the water, though. Still, you want to try? No thanks. I'm not one bit interested in fun and games like... Woo! Oh, my guy said, bombs away! Bro. Catch my brother. The impact force is on another level. Did you see how high that splash went? Maybe we should try something different. Say, which one of us could land with the tiniest splash? Keep the splashes small? Good idea. Sounds like it won't hurt nearly as bad. My sandcastle. Bro. My guy got soaked. Hey, Catch, did we perhaps screw up? Even though this is Stitch we're talking about, he can't possibly be mad over a sandcastle, right? He seems rather angry to me, though. In that case, we should probably... Hey, where are you two going? You're just gonna run? Get back here! Well, you did very well. Getting everyone going. I have your videotapes to thank. That's where I picked it up. Next, we could hold a series of contests to keep the enthusiasm that goes with the championship contest going. Then we'll use Catch and Stitch's design in a contest in a few months to pump everyone up to the max. Wow. We could print some paper slips for the audience to use to show their support for one side, with prizes given to those who pick the right side. We could call those lottery tickets. You're really good at picking these things up. Up on the surface, there are merchants who line their pockets by selling them. We Durans don't care much for money in that way. Let's have the losing side pay for the winner's drinks for a month. Can we make it 2 months to make things more exciting? We'll have to decide with a referendum. Later on, perhaps we could issue some more lottery tickets covering how many months' worth of alcohol are owed at the end. I'm starting to worry about the Razaretson's future. Everything has to do with drinking. It's all about the alcohol. I'm not used to feeling unhelpful. What's wrong? Do you have something... Do you have to beat something up to satisfy yourself? Yes. Must you punch things to feel good? Yes. Not really. Still, if this goes well, Akahuala will get its hands on some Duran. Would have been totally pointless trip otherwise. Gavial may have left have left home a long time ago, but she actually really cares about Akahuala. Yeah, I've been to so many different places, but the rainforest is the one place where I feel most at home. Are you going to come back then? Not planning on it. Not yet, at least. I still have a lot of patience to take care of back at Rhodes Island. There are plenty of Taikau who want you to go back. You could think about becoming their Lord Emir, even. Yeah, and they want bananas to sprout straight out of the soil, too. Can't always get what you want. Gavial, you'd be the most fitting Lord Amir for Akuhuala. You're the only one who could reign in every Taiko. You said politicians being too bored for their own jobs and trying new stuff? Yep, seems about right, yeah? And Stitch got not be uptight. Yeah, not be uptight max speed slide. Yeah, everyone's awaiting your return, and if you could, let's see, and if you simply cannot do it, then it's ultimately likely that a Lord Emir from the court of Sargon will come to govern Akuhuala instead. And when that happens, Akuhuala will no longer be the free land you knew. But don't we already have you for a great chief? There are some things I can't do anything about. I could come up with ideas to get us in better shape, but I'm not the one who could bring Taiko together. It's not like I'm running away from responsibility here, and it's just I haven't thought through how to actually do it. You know how to think? Color me surprised. Okay, buddy. Hey, Zumama, you picking a fight? What I'm saying is you usually do stuff without thinking. And that's fine when it's just me, but this is about all those Taiko. All good things must come to an end, isn't that right? So this giant water slide will be torn down for something new. I actually didn't catch much of what you were talking about. All I want to say is, my friends, let me get a picture of all you together while it's still standing. So this is where this comes from. Alright, let's toss all this complicated stuff aside for now. Right now, we gotta have fun. Tamimi, you gotta give a smile too. Looks like you mastered the Duran philosophy. This dude Elysium's having the time of his life. Well, it's not often we get a vacation, as if I'm gonna waste it. Well said, here's to you. How about some berry tomato wine? That's on me. Ooh. Nah, I'll have to pass on that. Oh my god, yeah, he's in the back with his sandcastle. Oh my god, I saw that. The demolition explosives have already been set, and the assistant robots have all made the preparations. Soon the big water slide that has brought everyone so much joy will be gone without a trace. But summer must come to an end, and there will no doubt be greater fun in the future. That's what all the Zeretsans believe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The explosion isn't nearly as loud as anyone expects. The slide simply slowly disintegrates. Or perhaps a little more poetically, it melts into the water. Damn! Well then. My, what a graceful way to disappear. Yuri thought she'd pass out from all that drink in the midst of the demolition. I know how to have a good time. Though at times like these, I generally keep myself clear-headed. That's the most basic respect I have for things as they fade away. Whoa, were you actually a secret genius? Okay, well, were you actually a secret genius? That would be such a cheap cliche, even in the Zeretsuan library. Oh, you little rascal. Stitch. Catch. It's time we got serious. Let's both do our best fair and square. Shake hands if you agree. Alright, out of the most basic respect for another Zeretsuan. Say, you two are actually get along pretty well, don't you? What are you, blind? Where'd you get that idea? Now things are gonna get real from here on out. Has Crook been drinking? The warm-up of warm-ups, the prelude of preludes, the first season of the Zeretsura competition series. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! A swimming contest. Okay, well, I'm failing, chat. I'm gonna drown. How about it? Well, it's gonna be a drowning contest. Who could drown the quickest? This dude, Jay. Yeah, Jay, my guy, I'll make sure I have a unit with you that, requires... Oh, I mean, that will give you some more DP. I'm sorry about that. You said so annoying, I can't remember where I know her face from the hair, eyes, glasses. A lot of Durin's faces feel inspired from other games. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to say what you're thinking there. What do we got? What do we got? Wow! Oh my god. Launch cooldown 50%. What is this? An exhibition course that Crook Diamond Face built to promote self-driving cars. No animals were harmed in the exhibition race, except for Originium slimes. Equip powerful gear, plan your route, and hit more enemies to earn a powerful score. Oh boy. Wait. What the hell is this? Oh, hell no. Chat, what the hell is this? Go! What the hell? Destroy. Destroy them all. Oh my god. This is Anga as hell. Yeah, just okay, well you were okay, chat, I'm an idiot. Yeah, put it in the direction it was already going, Keith. You're smart. Alright, let's shoot, I don't even know what direction I even want these things to go in, bro. Turn that up. Wait, I can't put it there. Oh, I'm out of DP. You know, that's fine. I'll take 77, sure. Oh yeah, I have auto. Yeah, auto doesn't really work for this one, does it? And A, let's go. Okay. Sure. Alright, I'll take it. Give me my stuff. Cool. What'd I get? Refined coffee. Okay, buddy. Okay. Thank you. Oh, yeah, not much front parts, I know. I know. They ain't really giving me stuff in that department. Okay, give me these, because I need this horribly. Alright, how long have I been streaming right now? Oh, I've been streaming since 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've been streaming at least like 3 hours. Okay. Alright, chat. So we should do the rest of the event tomorrow. Because I gotta go record some videos and I gotta go edit some stuff now. And I need to make sure I give myself time for that before I do that too late and I'm exhausted. So yeah, I should have an Arknights video up later. Okay. And then I'll get up an anime reaction. So stay tuned for that. But good stream. The event is stupid. Okay, it is, but it's good stupid. It's not bad stupid. It's like fun time Papega stupid. But thank you for watching, especially if it was super late in your time zone. I appreciate that. Once again, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. Discord server, I'll put the link in chat if you'd like to join. Completely free to join the Discord. That's where I let people know what the schedule is for the week when I'm streaming, all that good stuff. And it's where the community hangs out over there. But until the next one, my dudes, I appreciate y'all, love y'all, stay safe, and as I always do say, don't do crack. I'm out of here. Alright, let's hit this outro. And y'all have a good one, my dudes.